Yo, guys, give me 1 second. Yo, peoples. Hey, how are we doing? Can you guys hear me? Please tell me the mic is good. Let me just fix one or two things. It should be good now, right? All right, guys, please tell me the mic is good, bro. Tell me the mic is good. Is the mic good, chat? Listen. Big up to everybody, man. Said we blessed Spain with a world-class left back, bro. Relic, do not do this, bro. Why is that the first chat that I read, bro? Hell nah, bro. Chat, listen, guys, smash up the like button. Yo, I cannot lie, I'm moving fraudulent. You know what I'm saying? This early kickoff reminded me of like a La Liga game, bro. 9 a.m. You know, bro. Big up Street Fighter. Big up Relic, big up Zoe, big up Luis, big up what's it called user. Hey, big up what's it called Samuel once again, right? Big up everybody in the chat, guys. Listen, we are here for a World Cup watch along, right? I planned out Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal is on the I think the thumbnail, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, and then I see he doesn't start. You know what? I kind of expected it, to be honest, bro. But I mean, he's been in training for a while, right? And there's some reports we're going to react to that Yamal apparently is going to play 10 to 20 minutes. A lot of people are thinking he's going to play like 15, right? So, I don't know. De La Fuente yesterday came out and said, hey, Yamal is ready to go. He said he's in perfect condition, right? Legit. I'm paraphrasing, but that might be the exact quotes. Chat, what we saying? Real quick, I'm going to just see what man said. I'm looking for a spin. Stat pad session. I ain't going to lie, bro. Chat. I think it's going to be a tight game until Yamal comes on. I think it's going to maybe be like 2-1. Yamal comes on. You know what I'm saying? My boy, first touch ever in the World Cup. Watch him score, bro. Man said, why was my message deleted when protecting Deco? I don't know, man. Man said you probably did it very early. Why delete early comments? I don't know. Yeah. Sometimes YouTube deletes early comments, chat. I think if you guys comment before me, like if it's like an hour before the stream starts or 2 hours before, like if it's like 2 hours before the stream starts, it deletes it. But chat, listen, I'm gonna get to the recent chats, bro. Big up everybody. What we saying, man? Man said no Donald Duck, bro. Shut up, man. Man said your mic is good. It's a shame Relic didn't get a hiding mafia. Man said just seeing Gabi play, I already know a lot of haters are pissed off. Yeah, a lot of Madrid fans, bro. Come on, bro. I'm in the chaos group chat. You know know what I'm saying? My boy Carnage, my boy. A lot of these guys say Gavi. Listen, they get mad. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing I like about Gavi, bro. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, Madrid fans hate him. You know what I'm saying? And I like players that Madrid fans hate. You know what I'm saying? Big up Darren, my GOAT from Trinidad. What we saying, bro? Greetings. Big up, bro. I hope you're doing well. Man said, did you say 9 a.m. Your time? Yes, 9 a.m. my time, bro. But this is legit a La Liga game, bro. Chat, to me, Spain versus Cape Verde, I see as Barcelona versus, I don't even know. Barcelona versus Celta Vigo, chat. That's what I see. I see this as a Barca versus Celta Vigo, bro. Man said, do you really need to play Lamine Yamal? That's a good question. I think it depends, bro. You don't have to play Lamine. You actually don't. But if it's a tight game, they need to top the group, actually, chat. Guys, the way the bracket works, if Argentina or Spain, I think one of them finished second, I believe that they play in the next round right away. I think round of 32 or round of 16, like, it's very early. So the way the bracket's set up, Spain and Argentina's got to play. They got to finish first so they don't play each other very early, bro. Messi, Spain are winning with or without Lamine. I agree. But I think if Yamal started this game, I would predict like a 4-1, 5-1. But with no Yamal, I'm looking going to say 2-1, chat. Cape Verde are actually decent, man. Maybe they get smacked. Man said Yan Diomande, Cooking Hincapie. What a talent. I need to speak about both of those guys. We will speak about that. Trust me, Street Fighter, I will give Diomande his credit, bro. I can't lie, I was impressed. I'm going to see. Trust me, guys. I'm just getting to chat. I wish Fermin was here, man, for real. I'll be glad if Yamal gets 30 minutes. I just want Yamal to be fit, but I also want Yamal to play, bro. I can't lie, bro. Japan deserves that win yesterday. Bro, that Japan game was so good at the end, bro. I was so pissed. Guys, I was fixing up my car. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I can't lie. Chat. Life was lifing. You know what I'm saying? Right? Problems and all that. And, bro, I got to watch the end of it. And, bro, Japan were cooking. Cooking, bro. Cooking the Dutch. I can't lie. Sub just joined. Big up Samar, bro. Samar, what we saying, man? Do you like my profile picture? Yes, sir. MSN, bro. Hey, man, what do I even say? That's a great picture, man. Man said, we are a 10-hour difference. I hear it, bro. Yeah, man said, hey, world's big, bro. This is not Barca. They can cook them without Lamine. You think so? I mean, I guess, bro. But, I mean, bro, Lamine is Lamine, bro. Man said, bro, Spain wins it all. And they see Gavi lift and take the picture with the World Cup. Oh my days, the hate will go next level. Yeah, for real. Guys, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I wish Yamal was 100% fit, bro. Because I don't know, just that little bit of doubt that Yamal might not be 100% at this World Cup, bro, it low-key pisses me off, bro. Because I generally think if Yamal is fit, Spain are going to win this World Cup, bro. Is it going to be difficult? Yes, sir. Is it going to be hard? Yes, sir. But I think that Lamine Yamal is so good that, hey, only France or Argentina can maybe take them out. You know what I'm saying? Man said, imagine Japan got Matoma, Endo, Minamino. Japan are low-key nice, bro. I need to see a Japan versus Spain game, bro. Pure football, chat. Pure football. No BS, no Brexit ball, no, you know what I'm saying, Getafe ball, chat. Japan versus, I'm telling y'all, chat. Japan versus Spain. Guys, we would be entertained. I'll be sitting like this. Matter of fact, chat, that'll be the first ever watch along. That'll be a mukbang, bro. I'll order some food. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be some great eats, man. Yo, almost time. Big up Gadio, bro. Diomande for our left wing could be great. Can play left wing and a right wing. Did you see the Barcola rumors? Yeah, but I don't know if it's actually true. I've seen that PSG are interested in Ferran, but I don't know, bro. Apparently a swap deal, I don't think it's going to happen, man. I don't know. Some of those rumors got shut down, but I mean, at the same time, Rashad posted it. Man said Barca sucked the soul out of Yamal. They left him nothing. They left nothing in him to deliver in the World Cup. Maybe, chat. Chat, guys. Run the likes, but guys, smash up that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Big up Sean, by the way. Right, my GOAT. Listen, chat. I do want to react to some stuff, right, guys? Once again, smash the like button. Hey, it's free. Do not be stingy, your boy, right? Put in the extra hours. Why not? Because, listen, the people want to be entertained, right? Man said, chat, what we saying, man, real quick before we do. Guys, I do have a lot to react to. We got 25 minutes, right? I want to react to the other World Cup games, the lineup, specifically Diomande, also in KPA. Man said Iraq versus Spain, more like Barcelona versus Iraq, bro. Listen, man. Hey, I hope Iraq cooks, by the way. Hey, already liked. I appreciate it, man. Man said, yo, Jonas, did you see Diomande cook with Ecuador? I need it. We're gonna speak about that. Chat, Diomande cooks so much that I need to give him like his like own 3-4 minutes. I need to speak about that, man. Madrid found out City aren't Liverpool and don't sell their best players. Yeah, Gvardiol's about to also re-sign, chat. He's about to extend till 2031 apparently. I just seen legit right before I start stream. Rashad posted. Any news on Lukeba? No, but Fabrizio did say the last time that Barca are like leading the race, I believe, right? Spain 3-0 today. Jonas, what's your prediction for France Senegal? Yeah, 2-1 France. I agree. Man said Spain 5-0. Cote d'Ivoire and Senegal sleeper picks. I ain't gonna lie, chat. That Ivory Coast Ecuador game was very good, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was a great game. That I can't believe that was only a 1-0, you know? That should have been a 4-3. That really should have been a 4-3. Like legit either way. That was a great game of football. I enjoyed it. I was watching with my dad low key, bro. That was bro. I can't lie. I feel like Ecuador is slightly better, but Ivory Coast stole at the end. Ivory Coast, by the way, no disrespect at all. These guys played very good football. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I was entertained. Wow, man. I can't wait to watch the knockouts, bro. If we can see an Ivory Coast versus like I don't know, Portugal. Hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Diomande was very good, man. Jonas, you were hyping up Nkapie. Hey, listen, I'm gonna defend my boy Nkapie. Don't worry, bro. Listen, y'all think, hey, chat. We'll get to that. Don't worry, bro. But listen, chat. Hey, we do need to react to a couple things, right? I'm going to make it like this, you know what I'm saying? A little bit bigger. Chat, listen. Let's get into it. Let's get straight into it, bro. I think everything's good. Chat, once again, smash up that like button, right? Do not move fraudulent, right? And listen, where is it at, bro? Where's it at? Chat, listen, chat. Everybody wants to speak about Diomande. Let's speak about Diomande first. All right, we'll get to lineup later, chat, right? But guys, the World Cup games yesterday, just a little recap. Obviously, Spain played today. I think that was my pick to win it all. I think Spain are the best team in the world. I think they're going to prove it. But it all depends on Lamine Yamal's health. By the way, all the other games today are they're decent, you know. But the games tomorrow are when it really starts. France, Senegal. I'm not going to lie, Algeria versus Argentina. I'll probably do a watch along for Argentina versus Algeria. But I know for you guys, what time is that game? Because that game for me is 6 p.m. And I already know that means it is like very late in the Europe, I don't know, England, Spain, wherever you live, Africa, what's it called, Asia. I don't know. Are y'all going to actually watch that game? I don't know, bro. Chat, I don't know. Are y'all going to watch that game? That game, 6 p.m. for me. What time is it for y'all? Let me know in the chat, guys. Right? Let me know, right? Guys, smash up that like button once again. Subscribe to the channel. Right? Get in the chat. Chat. Listen, Germany put belt on Curacao. Ivory Coast beat Ecuador. This game was a thriller too. I can't lie. Second half madness. And I didn't watch this game, but Sweden belted Tunisia. And Tunisia got their manager sacked. They sacked their manager, apparently. I believe after the World Cup. First game. What? Chat, that's mad. But let's speak, like I said, about Diomande. Chat, I'm going to yap for like 1-2 minutes. Then I will get to the chat. Chat, what y'all saying about Diomande, man? Chat, I ain't going to lie to you. Guys, I have to speak about this right now, chat. This brother right here cooked on a different level. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Can I say something, okay? Because I've been suspect on Diomande for a while. I'm not gonna lie. But can you blame me? At AFCON, right? I remember watching him, and I wasn't impressed, bro. Like, I generally was not impressed. I thought he was like a Barcola. I thought he was kind of just you know what I'm saying? Well, bro, what he showed me today, or not today, yesterday, was that he actually has football IQ, low-key. He has some things to work on, but he's a very good talent, man. His final pass, if he can get that on a bit more, bro, the dribbling was great. Guys, y'all know me. I rate Nkapie. I will say this. Nkapie plays as a wing back for Ecuador, and that's one thing people are not realizing. Nkapie, I can't lie, half of the times he was not in position. I still rate Nkapie highly, but as a center back, bro. It's kind of like Gerard Martin, where when he played left back, we thought he was horrible, but when he played in the center back, he was amazing. I don't think Nkapie is a left back, right? I don't believe in these hybrids, guys, right? I don't really believe in all that, right? Listen, Nkapie, for me, great center back. He got exposed on the left. I'm not going to lie. Trust me. Y'all think one game's going to change it? No, but I will say this. Diomande, man, you, listen, respect. I ain't going to lie, chat. I saw, guys, what y'all saying about Diomande? Because I was impressed, chat. Chat, I'll be honest, guys. My footballing great. People say I'm harsh sometimes, but I don't care. Diomande, what he showed me, he had some nice slick passes. He was doing the Iniesta move. He had some nice hesitation. He can use his pace, right? I'm telling you guys, if he gets his final pass down, he can be like an assist magnet, bro. I'm not going to lie. So I was impressed with him a lot, man. And he could play on the left too, right? I like those type of players, right? Hey, at AFCON, I wasn't this impressed. A lot of people were hyping him up. I was like, just another PNP guy, right? But he showed PNP. He showed skill. He showed a lot. He beat Nkapie. He won the matchup. Fairs. I respect it, bro. I'm not going to lie to you, right? Diomande, listen, I'll say this, chat. Are we going to get him? Probably not. We bought Gordon. I do rate Gordon, but you know what? Hey, this guy's ceiling might be higher, so I'm not going to lie. But I will say this, right? I will say this. If we do sell Rafinha, this was my thought during the game. If we do sell Rafinha, I hope we get Diomande. Because some people think we're going to sell Rafinha. If we sell Rafinha, this is the guy that I want. I can't lie. One game might be too much, chat. I still need to see 2 more games of Diomande at least to see that. But, chat, I've been yapping for a while. What are y'all saying, chat? Let me know. So that's what I'm saying. Man, hey, big up Yusuf, bro. Big up Yusuf, man. Man said, I told you about him. Yes, Street Fighter, you did, man. Diomande is not that good. No end product. That's the one thing, chat. If you want me to point out the negatives, right? Because once again, I was highly impressed. His final pass needs to be better. I'm not going to lie, bro. Because there was times that, dude, I'm not going to lie. That's why I rate Yamal so high, chat. Because not only, right, does Yamal beat his man, but Yamal also makes the pass. That's impressive. You know what I'm saying? So if Diomande can beef better in the final third, he's going to be a really, really, really good player. I'm not going to lie. One game hype is dangerous. Granted, he had a great game. Yeah, he had a great game, man. Ivory Coast are like the Walmart version of France national team. Those guys are tough. They were actually really good, man. I'm not going to lie. Messi, Yan Diomande, I'm not moved. He's the type of winger that would end up at Chelsea. I'm not gonna lie, Yusuf, though. He looks like, you know what I thought? I thought Diomande was a PMP, but you know what? I was impressed, chat, because he showed me some tech. He gently showed me some tech, you know what I mean? That's why I was impressed. Because a lot of these PMP guys, they don't got tech, bro. I'll be so real, overrated, overhyped. But Diomande might be the real deal. I think, listen, I need to see more, but that was a great first showing. He showed that he's got tech. Now I need to see the end product, the final pass, man. Messi, his end product, he had 20 GA this season. I know he did have GA with Leipzig, but I need to see it at the World Cup, bro. You know what it is? Street Fighter. A lot of Leipzig players, outside of Gvardiol, right? I'm not going to lie, Leipzig, there's some scammers, bro. They charge high prices, and then their players are whack. Timo Werner. Guys like, what's it called? Bro, there's been Hold up, chat. How am I forgetting, bro? Chat, trust me on this. Leipzig, these guys, what's it called? They charge a lot. Bro, I'll just go, let's see. Leipzig, let's see this right. Top sales ever. I don't know. Top 10 sales. Let's see, bro. Let's see how many. Let's say top 15. Let's see an actual list, okay? Because I know they have more than one flop for sure, bro. Chat, help me on this, though. Bro, I promise you, Leipzig, they've had some sales that are not that good, bro. What we say, terrible idea if we sell Rafinha, but Diomande would be good. Fairs, bro. Now, Gvardiol's a baller. Sesko, for real, Sesko is whack, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't rate Sesko. Xavi Simons, whack. Chat, okay. Gvardiol, banger, okay? Sesko, hell no. He's just fast and he can jump, okay? Soboslai, good. He's just been He hasn't really banged out. He's been the best player in the bad Liverpool team. Fairs. Xavi Simons, flop. And Kuku, flop. Naby Keita, flop. Dani Olmo, same like kind of Soboslai. He's good, but it's not like you know what I'm saying? He's a good player. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Only so far Gvardiol is legit, right? Timo Werner, flop. Openda, where the hell is he even at? Another one. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like messing with Leipzig, bro. These guys, it's a system thing. Then you got, what's it called? Upamecano. He was bad until this season. This season he picked it up, right? Konate, he's been up and down. I don't know. This guy, I used to rate him. Where's he at? He's in Saudi, okay? This guy, I don't know. So, Mateus Cunha, okay, fair enough. He got better. But, chat, Tyler Adams, I don't even know, bro. The guy's low-key falling off. So, chat, y'all know what I mean when I say this Leipzig thing? Low-key stay away, bro. It's like, I ain't gonna lie, we need like 2-step verification on Leipzig, bro. Man, I said, First season of most of them, fairs. Man said, sell Dani, get Undav, the striker from Leverkusen. If Rafinha's injured a lot next season, sure, we could sell him. I don't want to sell Rafinha, but some Barca fans do think that Rafinha might go to Saudi. They think, why do we sign Gordon so far? It's just the, what's it called? How do I say it? Conspiracy theory, right? If we do sell Rafinha randomly, let's get Diomande. I'm not going to lie. This guy, but I do need to see more. Guardiola's trash. Yo, y'all think Guardiola's trash? Do you really think that? Man said, I need a Gavi goal so Carnage can hold that. I don't think he's hate watching, bro. Man said, chat, what y'all saying before, though? I do want to get some earlier chats, right? Diomande's not that good, no end product. Man said, Madrid is obsessed with Barca. Ecuador should have played a back three. Ecuador, I can't lie, bro. They don't play this offensive, bro. Usually they're a defensive team, bro. They usually, I don't know, bro. You know, their managers low-key are under a little pressure. I was watching some other people's their show, right? And they're saying, yo, this guy, bro, it's their golden generation, and you can't waste it, bro. You know what I'm saying? This guy, Sebastian, bro. You know what I'm saying? Listen, and he's Argentinian, yeah, bro. You ain't even from the country of Ecuador. Yeah, you're not getting the leeway, bro. So he cannot waste an Ecuador golden generation, right? Man said, waking up at 12 a.m. to watch Iraq versus Norway. That's mad. Man said, no, I'm not watching. Fairs. Not gonna lie, bro. Man said, I might buy the South Africa jersey. That mustard color looks clean. I'm just waiting for them to get eliminated so the jersey's cheap. Fairs. Hincapié got cooked. He's still good. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I still rate Hincapié highly. The thing is that I don't think he's a flipping left wing back, bro. Let alone, I don't even think he's really left back. So the fact that he's playing left wing back is crazy, bro. Chat, I'll just say it like this, bro. If you have a man like, I don't know, bro, who's listen, for example, I don't know. I don't even think Hincapié is a left back, bro. If you have a guy like Pau Cubarsí playing right back, and then nah, you're playing right wing back today, he'll get cooked. And Diomande, you need to remember, this guy's lightning quick. So, fair enough, Diomande, right? I still think Hincapié is a great left center back. Bro, by the way, y'all could cook Hincapié, but I'm telling y'all, it's one game, bro. One game versus like 15 that I've seen is good. So, listen, I do think Ecuador's still going to make it out this group. But, chat, let's speak about Spain, bro. Let's speak about Spain. Like, chat, what we saying about Spain, bro? What we saying about this lineup, chat? What we saying about this lineup, chat? Listen, I'm not going to lie. I don't really like this view, bro. I got it right here. Yeah, chat, I got it right here. Chat, what are we saying about this lineup, bro? What we saying, chat? Do you guys like the lineup? We'll go through it, chat. Is Julian coming? I don't know, man. Man said, that was Ecuador's first loss since 2024. The thing is that, bro, Ecuador guys, y'all ain't see, like, in CONMEBOL, they clamp it up, bro. Like, chat, I watch a lot of football. CONMEBOL clamps. You know what I'm saying? Man said, hola, chat. Hola, Jonas. I'm Spanish for this game. Hey, bro. Hey, Andrew. I'm feeling a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, chat? I'm feeling a little bit of paella. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's it called. What else is Spanish? But what do Spanish people eat? I don't know, right? But, hey, listen. Adios. You know what I'm saying? Hola. Listen, chat. I'm feeling Spanish today, chat. Listen. Man said, to be honest, Cubarsí is a Timo Pollo. Fairs. Speak on my nation. Viva España. All their wingers come back from injuries. Bro, I can't lie. Why is Llorente starting over Eric? I can't lie. I do rate Llorente. I think Llorente's had a great season with Atletico, right? I think he's a good player. I'm not going to lie. So, chat. But these wings, oh my gosh. Listen, shout out Gavi, but Gavi left wing. Come on, bro. Ferran right wing. Oh my gosh. Spain need Nico Williams and Lamine Yamal, bro. I'm being so real. Run it back, bro. Just run what worked. I know they're injured, but let's be honest, guys. The drop-off is very big. Guys, are you guys forgetting what Nico Williams and Lamine did in the Euros, bro? Chat, Italy, bro. I can't lie. The nation that was known for defense cannot defend, bro. They could not. Both wings petrified, bro. So, I ain't gonna lie, chat. What happened to Nico, though? I know Yamal's injured. Chat, what happened to Nico, bro? What the hell? I know he's injured, but I thought he was back by now. I said Krupi could be good. Depends on how much he costs. Still, I think he needs to develop. I agree. Krupi's a baller. That's the thing with Diomande, chat, though. I do think he's good, but I do think he needs, like, one more year's, to develop, man. You know what I'm saying? Guys, get the likes up, guys. Guys, we should at least have 25 likes. Come on now, guys. Come on. Smash up that like one, bro. Man, so what about Krupi? I do rate Krupi, but I don't know, bro. He's a one-season wonder, bro. Leipzig are scammers for real, and they push up price with the whole we don't want to sell nonsense. Like, come on, bro. Leipzig always want to sell, by the way. They just say that, man. Man said, now Rafa staying. Yeah, Bundesliga is a scam. Anyone can look good in that league. I need a Gavi goal so Carnes can hold that. Yeah, bro. Listen, we will be there, bro. What y'all saying, bro? Jokes aside, y'all need a bid for Emeka, Diomande, Grimaldo. I think Diomande would be a great signing if only Rafinha leaves. I don't want Rafinha to leave, though. So, I ain't gonna lie. We'll get the next winger. Once Rafinha leaves, there's gonna be a guy who's a baller on the market, bro. Man said, all the wingers come back from injury. Gavi should not be playing left wing. I don't rate Gavi left wing. Like, why are we doing this, bro? Like, bro, forget why are we doing this, bro. Why am I watching this, chat? Like, I want to watch some dribbling. You know what I'm saying? What I saw with Diomande, what I see with Lamine Yamal, what I see with Kvaratskhelia, what I see with all these guys, that's what I want to watch, bro. I'm watching the World Cup. This ain't no hate watch. Bro, I'm trying to be entertained, bro. Man, they say, bro, if Spain won the World Cup, how am I going to explain to people that Ferran has the World Cup over Suarez year 7? Came. Hey, to be fair, Ferran clears every single player that you mentioned, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even Suarez. Yeah! Chat! No, I'm playing. I can't even do that, chat. Chat, I can't lie. It's too early to waffle, man. Same thing with Yamal. Fairs. Man said if he was playing under Rafinha, it would have been the best. It's just Cape Verde. Don't take a personal. Nah, Cape Verde low-key decent, bro. That's not the exact formation law. Fairs. But still, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, okay. But Spain at their best, right? They play Lamine, they play Nico, and they just cook. You know what I'm saying? Man said, what y'all saying, man? Chat, by the way, I was joking when I said Ferran's better than Suarez. Never, ever. Chat, never, ever. Chat, I can't lie. There's an argument today. Hey, chat, is current Suarez, hey, I'll say this, okay? I can't say better. Maybe. I mean, is current Suarez better? I don't know. But listen, what I do know is that current Suarez is a better finisher still than Ferran Torres. I don't care. Suarez, I've seen a volley like, I think 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks. Bro, he ripped it. Bro, the guy still low-key got the skill, man. I can't lie. Man said oil up. Bro, Luis, shut up. Luis, shush. Man said Llorente is an underrated fullback. I wish he played for Real Madrid. I think Llorente is a good fullback, man. I'm not going to lie to y'all. He was very good this season. Man, I'm ready to see Spain and Cape Verde. Bro, oh my gosh. Andrew, I know why you're here. Andrew, you ain't here to watch no football. I know, hey, Andrew, I know exactly why you're here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I know. Hey, chat. I know some of y'all clicked this because y'all ain't here for Cape Verde, the team. Y'all here for some other reason. Chat, this chat needs to behave, bro. Always coming for some other reasons, bro. Always everything about football, chat. Come on, bro. Chat, we got some potential Yamal ball, probably, right? Chat, look how tough Yamal's looking, chat. Chat, look. No, bro, chat. Look how tough Yamal's looking. Chat, we're repping Spain today, right? Yamal, can't lie, Raya kind of looking tough, too. You know what I'm saying? Right? Hey, look at Eric. Nonchalant, didn't know the picture. Who linked out, chat? I can't lie, Eric looking tough, too. Can't lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Chat, we got more right here. Hold up. Where's it at? I bookmarked the chat. Guys, smash up the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Do not move forward. Guys, get the likes up. Guys, hit the like button. Subscribe. Get in the chat. What we say in chat. Guys, look at this, okay? Yesterday, right? The good news, right? By the way, the players are coming out. They're doing the whole ceremony thing. Lamine Yamal apparently is 100% fit to play. 100% fit, right? De La Fuente confirms, but I can't lie. De La Fuente, the same guy who put Yamal on the pitch and he took painkillers, right? The good news is Lamine is very fit. He feels very well. The doctors are telling us that Lamine is in perfect condition to play minutes tomorrow. But the thing is, bro, De La Fuente is the type of guy to like have some Bandulu doctors, bro. Some doctors that I don't know, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, De La Fuente probably hired some ChatGPT doctors, bro. Like he went to the real doctor. They said, nah, 1 more week still. And now, hey, Yamal's perfectly fit. I hope Yamal's fit, guys. Look how tough Yamal looks, chat. Listen, bro, Yamal! I need a new Selly, by the way. We had 304. Can't lie, we had this King Selly. I didn't really mess with that. Didn't he have another one, chat? Chat, listen. I need a Lamine Yamal new Selly World Cup version, bro. Yamal, chat, look at the glaze, chat. But yo, chat, is he lying? Guys, look at what this guy posted, right? This guy posts a lot about Barcelona, right, from Tunisia, right? Listen. He said, it's been 2 months since Yamal played football. Wow, I can't even describe how much I'm missing. I miss watching. Chat, is this glaze? Chat, is this glaze? Chat, is this glaze? I know he probably won't even start, but even 20 or 30 minutes off the bench, I'm so excited to see him play. Yo, chat, is he glazing? I'm going to be so real. No, and I'll see this. This is the bare minimum. He needs to glaze more. Lamine Yamal, chat. Oh my gosh, how I have missed you, bro. How much I have missed you, bro. My brain has forgotten how good you are. Lamine Yamal, man. Listen, there isn't a single player in the world football now that brings even half of the level of excitement Lamine brings. I honestly don't think I've been addicted to watching a player play since Messi. I agree, bro. Since Messi, since Neymar, I ain't gonna lie, chat. Lamine Yamal got that extra sauce. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. This guy, I'm gonna report his post, bro, because this ain't enough. No, I'm just kidding, chat. But listen, what did I say? This is the bare minimum, bro. Chat, Cape Verde national team, their anthem going on. Listen, bro, Cape Verde, chat, I do want to show one thing, by the way. Yamal's going to cook, by the way. Chat, what we saying, man? What we saying, bro? What we saying, chat? What we saying, chat? What we saying? What are we saying, bro? Long live Spain. Big up Messi, bro. Big up my GOAT. That's not tough. That's a junkie. Chat, what we saying, man? Good glaze. I will add onto him. Ferris. I'm here, celebration in the Clasico. Bro, I'm so happy for Gavi. Went from the injury to starting at the World Cup. Yeah, it's mad, bro. I can't lie. Man said, bro, Yamal doesn't even start today. Don't worry, bro. Yamal gonna, 20-minute hat trick, bro. Lamine could be in a wheelchair and Del Fuente would still tell him on. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I can't lie. I respect Del Fuente a little bit, bro. Like, you know what it is, bro? You know how this guy, like, at least he double downs to being a menace, bro. Like, we got fake tough people out here. Guys like Valverde. Guys like Jude Bellingham who acts all nice but then cusses out the ref. You know what I'm saying? 4K, right? Listen, bro. At least Del Fuente, he's a menace. Yeah, but you know what? He doubles down with everything. This guy's true menace, bro. This guy's a true menace, bro. So, fair enough, bro. And I can't lie, De La Fuente's jacked, bro. Have y'all seen De La Fuente at the gym? This guy, wow, bro. This guy's big, you know. He's hench at like 55. So, he truly is a menace. Fair enough. Jonas, who's your favorite player from Spain? And why is it Cucurella? Nah, bro. I don't want to speak about that snake, bro. That snake, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man said that Cape Verde versus Spain at the stands is going to be the real matchup, not the pitch. Hey, I'll just say, hey, what I will say is, bro, I will say, hey, on the stands, Cape Verde versus Spain, hey, that's a more even playing pitch. You know what I'm saying? Listen, chat, what we saying, man? Hey, listen, man. Hey, yo, why are you telling us that another man is big, bro? Yo, the guy's jacked, bro. Hey, Andrew, not that type of big, bro. Why are you moving mad? My American friend telling me why Messi not playing for them. Bro, Americans, I can't lie. A lot of Americans are casuals, bro. I can't lie to y'all, bro. So, listen, chat. I'm not a casual. Chat, am I a casual? Do I speak like a casual? I'm not a casual, bro. Jonas, I actually want to visit South Africa, but I'm scared they might think I'm stealing their jobs. And ladies, bro, I mean, bro, you say you're a Richmond, right? I mean, bro, I don't know, bro. The way y'all explain South Africa, the situation, fairs. I think we should sign Marco Senesi at center back. Bro, I think he's already went to Tottenham, bro. So it's over. Yamal has played over 8,000 minutes in his professional career. Just keep an eye on that. I mean, it's rough, bro, because our Barca just going to lose, bro. Our Barca just going to lose. Chat, by the way, game going to start in like, 3 minutes because I know they're going to delay it. Chat, by the way, guys, everybody who's saying Cape Verde's whack and all that, right? Listen, bro, we got the VAR team. Hey, the ref is American. Assistant VAR. Oh, no, VAR referee is American. Fairs. Bro, listen, bro. How the hell do they got 3 guys that watch replays in a VAR room? They get to slow it down, speed it up, recommend all these things, and they still get calls wrong. I'll be so real, chat. That's embarrassing, bro. Right? I watched the NBA. When they slow it down and all this, bro, like, they're going to get the call right. When a coach challenged, bro, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's low-key impressive how bad the refs are in soccer, bro. Like, low-key, it's crazy, bro. But, now, chat, by the way, right, real quick, right? Cape Verde, right? These guys have been very good. Chat, everybody's saying these guys, hey, chat, you know what? Everybody right now, put your prediction in the chat. Who the heck do you guys wins this game? Who takes this game, right? Listen, do you think it's going to be close? Do you think it's going to be a blowout? Let me know. I can't lie. What the hell are these animations, bro? I seen a Cape Verde player do this, bro. What the hell? Yo, is this a football pitch? Yo, this guy's doing it. Nah, bro. I can't lie, bro. Cape Verde is here for, I don't know if it's a long time, but definitely a good time. That's all I'm going to say. So, shout out Cape Verde. By the way, chat, real quick, right? Cape Verde are good, bro. They qualified automatically, bro. Look at these games real quick. The game's going to start in like a minute, okay? Bro, like, look at all these, bro. Look at these results, okay? I know there's some dead teams, but I think they qualified automatically from Africa. That's not easy, bro. That's not an easy thing to do. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all think it's easy? Hey, a lot of African teams, they make it. So, listen, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Game's going to start. Game's going to start. Game's going to start. Listen, game is going to start, bro. Chat, we are here, bro, to watch some prime elite Lamine Yamal ball, right? So, listen, what we saying, chat? Guys, hold on, my bad, chat. I'm just getting everything set up. Let's go. What we saying, man? Chat, once again, what is your score prediction? I'm going for 3-1 Spain. I changed it. 2-1, and then Yamal's going to score a late goal. Yeah, I'm going to say 3-1. Yamal scores the dagger. Why not? Or gets an assist. Man said, when Jonas talks to me about football, he may seem to be a casual, but he knows, but trust, he knows ball. Thank you very much. Zo, I know ball, bro. You know what I'm saying? I do have some L takes sometimes, but I can admit being wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man said 3-0 Spain. Maybe Cape Verde can win against this Spain team. I think it'll be a close game, chat. I think it'll be a close game. Okay, chat, by the way, the game has officially started. Cape Verde get it underway. Chat, the game has started. Spain, you know what I'm saying? At the World Cup, España are finally here, bro. España are finally here. Listen, bro. It's about time. But I need to see Yamal, bro. With all due respect, I don't care. Like, I'll be so real. Now, I do care about Pedri and all these guys, but it's just Yamal, bro. Yamal is just Yamal, bro. You know what I'm saying? Chat, let's see what y'all saying, bro. Hold up. Getting the chat out real quick. Hey, who's this brother right here? Let me turn the brightness up on my end. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Hold up. Let me get my monitor. Put it right here. Hey, your boy's not advancing, bro. 2 monitors at once, you know. Hey, Spain, passing it. Hey, come on. Pass that. Cucurella. Oh, boo. Cucurella, boo. Hell no. Hell no, bro. Boo that. Hell no, bro. Cucurella. L. Snake. L. Ain't he say he was trying to go to Barca like a month ago? Nah, bro. He said, if Barca give me a call, it'll be tough to ignore. All right, bro. Who the hell is this Lorente? Chat, we said Ferran will score, but Gavi left wing. Yeah, it's kind of dead. I think it's going to be close. Big up Debbie, by the way. Big up Debbie Lee. Big up need Spain to at least 4 goals or I'm going to crash out. I hear it. I can't lie, chat. I need Yamal 20 minutes, bro. I hope he's fit. I really hope he's fit, but I can't lie, bro. It's like drugs, bro. Can't lie. Chat, do not do drugs, bro. Yamal's like that dopamine hit. Yamal cannot. Hey, ain't no player hits like Yamal, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cucurella already messing up. Hey, boo! Get him off my screen, bro. Man said, big up from Germany. We pumped our opponents 7-1. Yeah, Germany's cooking, bro. Man said Yamal's on the bench. Yeah. Bro, very good. What the hell? I'm actually excited to watch Haiti, Brazil. This sounds ridiculous, bro. Because Haiti were actually good. It's that Ferran, the GOAT. Ferran, the shark. My bad. My bad. Listen, bro. Hey, my bad, Ferran. You know what I'm saying? I called him, right, by the wrong pronoun, right? I said he's the GOAT, but he said I go by the shark, right? So, it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? These days, people are a bit weird. Why is Unai Simon starting over for... I don't know. Do not question this bald brother. Listen, De La Fuente, bro. This Cape Verde manager, bro. I can't lie. He's got to let the hair go, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? Let it go, bro. Can't lie. Man said, hashtag Jonas knows ball. Hey, Semor, I appreciate that, bro. Man said FIFA saw the Verde baddies and gave them automatic qualification. Hey, listen. Hey, to be fair, Cape Verde got the extra motivation that other teams don't got, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, South Africa, I can't lie, bro. Where's the motivation, bro? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Nah, chat. If you were the Barca manager, which players would you sell? Would you sell and buy? I mean, to buy, bro. Like, I'll buy hella players, bro. I'm actually gonna make a video, chat. I already recorded it. It just depends. I haven't edited it. I already made a video on 8 players I want Barca to look at. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, chat, the content is so dry. I have to manufacture content. You know what I'm saying? But it was a video that I wanted to do, right? I didn't think I would do it so early because I thought that we'd get more Alvarez updates, more center back updates, left back. But I'll just release it like probably 2 weeks earlier than I thought, right? So yeah, I gotta edit that, bro. Man said, De La Fuente, the Timu Pep, fairs. Yo, De La Fuente is actually a good manager, though. I know he's a menace, right? He doesn't know how to control his players' minutes, but he's actually a good manager, bro. Man said, do you watch Australia versus Turkey? The Haram Ball is crazy. Bro! I can't lie, chat. Turkey might be overrated, bro. I thought that everybody said Turkey hype. Chat, where was all the Turkey hype? Talking about Turkey will be America. Chat, come outside, bro. You guys, hold up. No, you were the same people, chat. I said if we meet Norway, right? If we meet Norway, right? Watch out Erling Haaland. And you guys call me crazy. You guys said I'm delusional. And we destroyed Paraguay, right? And on top of that, bro, our ops, Turkey, everybody said, oh, get past Turkey first. They choked. Australia parked the bus. Prime terrorism. And they actually, can't lie, bro. I never knew Australia had black people, but those 2 guys were, bro, that left winger, bro. I think he's like linked with Bayern, or Bayern fans want him. I've seen before. Bro, that guy's fast as hell, bro. Nah, bro. But guys, never disrespect the host again, okay? Man said, Barca boy posted Alvarez updates. Deco negotiating with his agents. Fairs, bro. React to the French World Cup song. Nah, bro. Copyright. De La Fuente must really like Gavi playing him as a left wing. Facts. Yeah, but Andrew, the Turkey game was actually decent, but Australia, haram ball, bro. Can't lie. Yo, a big up, be honest. I'm mad about Cucurella, but I'm not worried. Alvarez is coming. I can't lie. Man said, but I want to see who he gets as defenders. I'm not gonna lie, chat. What y'all saying about Barcelona, bro? Because I'm kind of losing patience, bro. Like, oh, giveaway. Oh, come on, bro. But listen, I'm kind of losing a bit of patience, bro. I'm not going to lie to y'all, bro. Like, bro, Madrid have signed 4 players. And, yeah, I don't rate every single one. I don't really rate Konate, but he's free, to be fair, right? But Cucurella is a good player. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm not mad that Barca missed out on him, though. That's the thing. I'm just mad that Madrid are getting active on Barca or not. You know what I mean? Because this season, I mean, let's be honest, bro. I know we won the trophies, but we still need a lot, bro. There's so many games that we didn't, in my opinion, this team, guys, I really feel like we're punching above our weights at times, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I think we actually need way more talent still, bro, in every department. So that's the thing. It's not really Madrid getting Cucurella. Madrid got a good player. But it's that Barca are being... Bro, what is this nonchalant gimmick, bro? Chat, I low-key hate when Barca's nonchalant, bro. Do not be nonchalant. Do not be nonchalant, bro. Be chalant. Give me players every week. I need a Mattis every week, bro. This gimmick does not work. It has never worked, bro. We are not PSG yet. Listen, we'll beat them. But, chat, listen, like, we have to get busy, bro. And we haven't done nothing, bro. Man said, outside of Gordon, chat, legit, we need a center back. We need a right back. That's a bare start, right? Then we need a striker before we even get to some other positions that I'm not gonna lie. I still think, yeah, listen, we need a backup goalie too, right? Are we gonna get a midfielder? I don't know. We don't need to, but why not, right? Oh, come on. Man said, Turkey will get grouped. There are many in Germany as well. Fairs. I'm just saying, all this Turkey hype. I unfortunately think the USA will beat Turkey. Not only will beat them, we'll beat them 4-0 by halftime. Chat, I'm telling y'all, chat. Y'all really thought? Y'all thought the host? Come on, bro. I can't lie, bro. The way the bracket works, if USA top their group, if Spain top their group, hey, listen, bro. Hey, listen. That can be a potential quarters. Does Lamine Yamal want to smoke? Does he want to see Christian Pulisic? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. Nah, I'm playing, chat. Listen, but I think, honestly, USA, with a bouncing crowd, I think we'll lose like 2-1. I think we could give Spain a good go. I can't lie. Bro, this guy Cucurella, hey, see what happens? Chat, I ain't gonna lie, chat. Spain have not done anything yet. I do think it's gonna be a struggle for a bit. I do think it's going to be a struggle for a bit. I can't lie. Cape Verde are not trash. They're not. So if they're trash, maybe Spain are good without Yamal. Maybe. But Spain tied to Iraq 1-1 recently without Yamal. Man said the turkey who played yesterday were actual turkeys. Man said Barca need to buy the GOAT Tim Payne. I'm 50-50 on Deco. We're trying to make expensive signings. Madrid just need getting signings on a free. Why we knew moving fast. Ferran right wing. Yeah, guys, I ain't gonna lie. Khalas, bro. I've seen the light. Chat, this is gonna be a struggle fest, chat. You know what it is? Bro, Spain will have to pass their way in. Because Ferran and Gavi are not wingers, bro. What the hell? Ferran and Gavi as wingers. Are you mad? Cucurella. Hell no. Come on, bro. That don't sound like, I don't know. That does not sound legit. You know what I'm saying? Chat, you know the Spain 2010 team, for as good as they were not like dominant in terms of goal scoring. You know that, right? I think they only scored like 9 goals or 8 goals in the tournament. They won a lot of like tight games. Like, bro, this is why people say, oh, great midfielders. Bro, this is why I always say the best players in the world are attackers, bro. These center backs can hold it. These midfielders can hold it. The attackers are the best. You don't got Yamal, you ain't scoring, bro. Look at Barca, bro. Without Yamal, we look dead. You know what I'm saying? Chat, that Spain team that won the World Cup, they won a lot of games tight. They're great, but I'm not going to lie. You need attackers in football. It's just a rule, in my opinion. You need attackers. You can't go into a team with 6 midfielders, bro. Unless, you know what's funny? The only way to win is like Spain. The way Spain did. Win a game 1-0, pass it out, and score your 1 goal and defend, and just keep on holding the ball. Because you don't have attackers. Man said, Real Madrid will win the UCL next season. No, they won't. Man said, hopefully we don't get in depth with transfers. I used to hate Hincapié, but he would do wonders for us. Bro, Hincapié, by the way, offensively did good, bro. The guy, listen, that's what I'm saying. I see Hincapié, and I see just, like, generally a better version of Gerard Martin, bro. Generally. That's legit what I see. And that's what Flick wants. Because, look, imagine Flick glazes Gerard Martin at his worst, bro. Imagine, like, he's getting a better version, bro. But no, he got cooked for playing a left wing back, bro, you know. Crazy. That Ecuador manager is going to get sacked, bro, if he doesn't have a good tournament. Oh! Good defending. Man said, chat, what are we saying, bro? I can't lie, I've been slacking. Chat, what the hell are we saying, man? Man said, oh, is that it? It's crazy, chat. Spain is really the danger man. My bad, I'm stupid. Ferran Torres is the most dangerous player, chat. Spain are not it without Lamine. Guys, if Ferran is your go-to guy, is this Valencia? Is this Ferran in 2021 when he's breaking out? Nah, bro. Big up Dali, by the way. Nah, big up Cucu. Hell no. We are doing a Cucurella hate watch. Man said, USA nothing, 6-0 to Spain. Ethan. And then he woke up. You know what I'm saying? Man said, the USA hate watch needs to succeed. We are waiting. Hey, bro. Hey, if Spain and USA, they can meet in the quarters, I think Spain will win 2-1. Depends, bro. If Yamal's in rhythm by then, it might be 3-1. I can't lie. But, dude, Pulisic is a player that plays very good for United States, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, he's not like these frauds. You know what I'm saying? Pulisic low-key be delivering, bro. Man said, I know Yamal is waiting to bully Cucurella. Should have played Grimaldo on the wing. Yeah, low-key, the way Spain are set up, low-key Grimaldo. But Cucurella is a way better defender than Grimaldo, though. That's the thing. Man said, start FC 26 career mode for Barca. Nah, I don't even play FIFA, bro. Like, I don't even play FIFA like that. I play every now and then. Like, I would give any of y'all the work in FIFA. Like, I still got it. Chat, the last time I played FIFA consistently was FIFA 19. I'm not going to lie, bro. Ever since then, I've low-key, unfortunately, grown up. And FIFA's still a great game, but chat, look at this. Ferran dribbling. Fries. Chat, Ferran dribbling. Oh, hell no. Come on, chat. This Spain team don't hit the same without Yamal and Nico playing. I agree, bro. I agree. David Villa was a menace. Yeah. Yo, Andrew, facts, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's all good and all. But Spain, the thing is that they're going to dominate. But it's going to be a struggle to score goals, bro. That's why when people are saying 4-0, I mean, maybe, but I don't know. I don't know about that. I think you need attackers still. Man said, Dali in the chat, big up Dali. Ferran with Spain is him, but Ferran is Spain with he's good off the bench with Spain, but to start as a winger, I just don't like Ferran as a winger, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Man said, Spain is trash. I don't think Spain are trash. I think they're gonna win the World Cup, but I'm telling y'all, bro, Spain are a good team. They're a really fundamental good team, but they need their star, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're good though. I'll say that they actually are good. You know what I'm saying? They actually are good. They have every different profile, right? But when you're losing Lamine Yamal, and even I hate to say it, Nico Williams, it makes a difference, bro. Man said Ferran is better than Prime David Villa. Okay, bro. Guys, you know what's funny? Ferran's comp back in the day, if you guys remember, was David Villa, bro. It legit was David Villa, right? But I ain't gonna lie, he ain't David Villa, bro. But his stats right now, can't lie, right now, this Ferran that we got in this season under Flick is low-key the closest thing to David Villa. But the thing with David Villa is that he's good without the system, bro. Like, he's just good in general, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Man said, nice dive, Livermento. Man said, I hope Cucurella can experience a trophy this season with Madrid. That far can hold. Pedri! Come on, bro. Pedri goes out. Guys, look how tough the greatest midfielder in the world, bro. Listen, the best midfielder in the world. Vitinha, hell no. Bellingham, hell no. Valverde, ha! Is he still in the hospital? Come on, bro. Nah. Come on, bro. Man said Real Madrid will be back. Get the flip out of here, bro. Madrid ain't doing nothing, dog. Madrid, I'll be so real. Madrid are having a good window. A bad touch. Come on, let's go. Hey! Foul. It's a yellow. Ooh, yellow card, chat. Get Lamine Yamal on now, bro. The left back has a yellow. Get Lamine Yamal on right now, bro. This guy's going to get sent off and they will cook, bro. But yeah, chat, man said Cucurella will score a hat-trick because he's the GOAT. Cucurella ain't doing nothing, bro. But man said, to be honest, Madrid are panic signings. I don't see a project at all. It's just a group of guys, no dynasty at all. To be fair, Madrid, what they're doing so far, they're making it up for what the mistakes they made last window, bro. Dean wasn't good. Dean is still, they're going to trust him, but he was not good. Like, that first season was just, bro. You know what I'm saying? Underwhelming, I'll say, right? Remember all the hype that Dean came with, bro. Remember, I'm just saying, bro. And he hasn't really lived up to it. And then, so now you got Konate who's going to take some minutes. They might start together, to be fair, right? Ferran, go. Go, that's a good pass. Hey, Llorente. Good defending. Can't lie. But, and then what's it called? You have Cucurella, who's going to replace Alvaro Carreras. Then you have, who else did they get? Bernardo Silva. You know what? I just think maybe that's an addition. Maybe he might, I don't know, Camavinga might leave. So, that's the thing. Who knows, right? And then, who's the last signing they made, bro? Konate, left back. Who the hell did they make? Konate, Bernardo. Oh, Dumfries. Yeah, Dumfries is a good sign. I can't lie because Trent was injured a lot, bro. Trent, guys, remember Trent the first half of the season was injury prone, bro. And then even then he was up and down. So, guys, there's a chance that Trent doesn't even start, bro. Because Dumfries is a better defensive player. You know what I'm saying? He's more physical, Mourinho-style player. There's a chance. Mourinho is the type of guy that he'll bench a guy and say, hold it. Even if you're a star, bro. We have seen Mourinho done this before. He does not care, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I'm saying. So, I don't know. Was Mourinho there? But I know Mesut Ozil. They said, Mesut Ozil, hey, you're not going to start. You have to find a new home. I don't think Mourinho was there anymore. But, what's it called? Yeah, I don't think Mourinho was there then. But my point is that Mourinho, he does not care. You know what I'm saying? But, man said, did you read Deco got caught smuggling to make a buck to buy a player? Okay, stop, bro. Hot take, Franco Mastantuono is better than Messi. This is why you don't do drugs, man. What's up, Jonas? Big up NBA. Big up NBA, bro. Dumfries, the guy who scored 2 against Barca. I rate Dumfries, I'm not going to lie. But I don't know if he's going to start, but he's a decent player. I'm not going to lie. It's actually a good signing because Trent was kind of mid, bro. And what's it called? Trent also was injured a lot. Trent has lost his legend status at Liverpool to hold bench at Madrid. Bro, I'll be so real. That's the scary part for Trent, bro. Dave, bro, this brother is ready. Matter of fact, He wants to crash out. Oh, Ferran! Oh! Yo, why is Ferran? Oh my gosh. Rodri, fries. It's not Fabian. You're him. Listen. Cucurella. Cucurella. Bum! Nah, listen. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe I'm taking it too far. Snake! Snake! Boo! Boo! Nah, bro. Man, Jonas, are you doing a watch on for Argentina tonight? It's tomorrow, bro. It's not tonight, Argentina. I had to think about that one, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It depends, bro. I might do a poll, bro. It's kind of late. Gonna lie, bro. I gotta see how much people would turn up. How much people even wanna. How much people are actually gonna turn up to the watch on for Argentina? I don't know. And I was thinking of going with my friends, but it's messy, bro. I wish the game was earlier too, bro. Chat, cause I do got school too, so it's not a good day for me. I can't lie to me. I can't lie. So I'll make a poll. I'll have to make time for it. I can't lie. Man said, Jonas, are you Laporta or Deco out? I am Laporta in. And Deco, this is your shot you got. You know what I'm saying? I'm still Deco in for this summer. This summer is going to decide it. Because we got money, bro. Laporta is pissing me off. Deco, Laporta, the whole board is pissing me off. I'm not going to lie. The special one is not good anymore. Fairs. Man, the Argentina game is at 2 a.m. Mad. NBA. What? So you do not live in the United States. You do not live in North America. Yeah, the Argentina game is mad late, you know. I don't know if I'm going to do it, to be honest, bro. I might just watch it with some friends. I might just do a different game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll do it still. I might do it. Guys, I might do it still. I can't lie. There's like an 80% that I probably still do it, bro. What we say, our tactics will be simple. Sit deep, win ball, shoot up, and run to score the counter. Nah. And then Vinny will miss, and then Mbappe will cry. Man said Pedri's the best midfielder in his family, bro. Pedri's the best midfielder. Brother, Pedri's better than your family, bro. I don't even care, bro. Pedri's better than your existence, bro. Pedri matters more than you, bro. You know what I'm saying? This Madrid fan, I do not care about you, bro. I care about Pedri being healthy, bro. I care about Pedri. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I hope Pedri's having a great day. I hope he had a great breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I hope he has a great time in the United States. I hope Pedri... Listen, this is mad. I hope he has a great life, bro, and wins UCL's of Barca, man. Listen. Cape Verde. Cooking low-key. Bro, I'm telling y'all, chat. Y'all thought I was joking. Cape Verde are not trash, bro. It'll be a competitive game. Spain will struggle. Yamal will come in, and then he'll steal the headlines. Chat, by the way, if Yamal does steal the headlines, right, I might make a reaction vid for this. Depends, bro. If Yamal comes in and scores like a brace, I'll do it, bro. Low-key, I forgot how to do a reaction video. I have not done a reaction in so long, bro. Chat, what we saying, though, chat? Pedri could sleep with my girl. Okay, pause. Astaghfirullah. Andrew, why do you always go? Andrew, what is wrong with you, bro? Why do you always go so far, bro? Yo, bro. You like, bro, you be like, yo, hey, if it's Pedri and my mom, I'm choosing Pedri. Relax, bro. Bro, come on now. Hey, man said, Pedri, best midfielder in the world. Hey, tell him. Man said, how you doing? Yo, this big up, Banga, bro. Big up. Missing you, my GOAT, bro. I'm waiting for that year when Jonas converts to Real Madrid. That year will never happen. Bro, it's 3 a.m. in Germany for Argentina game. Yeah, fries, bro. I can't lie, bro. Can't lie. You know what they should do? Make the good games earlier, bro. America, I can't lie. I don't know. They low-key did y'all dirty for the Argentina game. Because it's against Algeria. It's their best group game. Hey! Can't lie, bro. The cameramen are getting to work. I can't lie. Yo, chat. Hey, chat. I'm not saying nothing. But if you know what I mean, the cameraman get it. Yo, chat. Can't lie. The cameraman get it to work, chat. If y'all know what I mean. Listen, I ain't saying nothing, man. Can't lie, bro. Hey, we got to focus on the football, chat. Focus on the football. Focus on Yamal. Focus on, you know what I'm saying, Nico and all these men, bro. Chat, what we saying, man? What's it called? Eric would lock up Vinny. We've seen that before, bro. I can't believe I'm just 40 miles away from the game. What? Where are Spain playing? Which city are Spain playing? What? It has to be East Coast. They would never put a West Coast game in this early. It's legit. It would start at 9 a.m. So it's probably, I'm guessing, in probably the Northeast, bro. Probably Boston or something like that. Probably Boston or Philly hosted a game yesterday. So I'm guessing Boston or Toronto. No, not Toronto. They wouldn't do that. My guess is this game's in Boston or MetLife. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Man said it's in Dallas. Really? No way it's in Dallas. That's mad. Man said my real name is Pedri too. Bro, stop, bro. Relic, you are not Pedri, bro. Man said, remember when Cruz tried to murder Pedri during the Euros? For real! I ain't gonna lie, bro. Chat. All I'm gonna say is that, hey, remember, chat, any Real Madrid fan that say, oh, UCL, this Pedri don't got that. Hey, I don't care what nobody says. Dani Olmo and Lamine Yamal retired Toni Kroos. Hold that. His last ever game in a footballing jersey. Dani Olmo sent him home. Dani Olmo showed him the way. You know what I'm saying? The retirement home. He gave him the address and he said, yo, Toni Kroos. Boom. Nah, listen. Toni Kroos was a decent player. I'm not going to lie. He's better than Bellingham. You know what I'm saying? I had a better say. But never forget, Dani Olmo and Lamine Yamal, Mikel Merino, they retired Toni Kroos. Yeah. Madrid fans, Relic. How you feeling, bro? Man, what's it called? Ethan said, if I see playing Jonas, if I see a playing in the World Cup, it'll be a massive hate watch. Hey, what's up with the Spain putting midfielders and strikers? But the Spain, I can't lie, bro. Fries. Put the attackers in, bro. We need to focus for real. Let me see a nuts. Bro, what pause? Man said nuts out Pedri every evening. Go, what the hell? Relic, you need a... I ain't got Relic. Your brain needs to get examined, bro. What? Man said, yo, bro, Spain isn't even playing in Pakistan. What? Yo, that's low-key mad, bro. Hey, no racism in the chat, bro. Come on, Relic. Man said, I'm focusing on the girls. I can't lie. Okay, bro. So, I know you, bro. Hey, I understand England. You know what I'm saying? Can't lie. The British are just mid peoples, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait. You notice how we have to... guys, notice how England, we got to wait till the end. Notice how England, they put them last. Ain't nobody want to watch that. Notice how England's in Group L, right? Group L for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Group L. Man said, do you think Yamal's gonna come out on the sub? Yes. They said 15 minutes to reports. I think he'll come on. Man said a first baddie spotter. What? Listen, man's ranking them. Kind of, man, not gonna lie, 7 out of 10. I can't lie, bro. Listen, you could say the cameraman's the MVP. Why is Cape Verde moving? Hey, I wouldn't even be mad if Cucurella has a disaster class. I can't lie, chat. Gives away a pen. Can't lie, chat. Agenda's got an agenda, bro. Chat, I like Cucurella, but like guys, y'all don't know me, bro. I don't care about being consistent like that all the time, bro. I'm ready to switch up. Chat, I'm ready for it. I don't care. Y'all think I care, bro? I'm ready to switch up. I'm ready to just switch up on Cucurella. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Man, yo, chat, just... Y'all ain't ready for that. Ferran, winger. Hey, can't lie. Hey, Ferran. Not bad? Nah, come on, bro. Man said, Boston. Okay, it's in Atlanta. It's in Atlanta, fairs. If Pedri has the ball, I think about him the same as Yamal. But Pedri can't dribble like Yamal, bro. I can't lie, bro. But he's still... playmaking-wise, yes, I agree. Playmaking-wise, Pedri can pick out any pass, bro. Look at Pedri on the ball. Found Fabian to Ferran. See, if you have Yamal in this position, it's just dangerous, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. Ferran needs to play striker, bro. I can't lie, bro. Cape Verde, hanging on. Kansas City. It's in Kansas. Fairs. Laporta may not always be transparent, but with him, I know the club comes first, and we're always on the right track. I listen. They're just moving slow, bro. They just gotta move a bit quicker and just get me some signings, bro. Because can't lie, we should not focus on Alvarez only. I wouldn't be mad, by the way, Ethan, if we had... I'm not saying sign players, okay? But, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Even interest at this point, bro. Is Barca negotiating? Hey, Gavi! Oh, come on, bro. Hey, to be fair, it's okay, chat. I can't lie. It would have been a Cucurella assist, so... Chat, I'm telling y'all, bro. The Cucurella hate... Hey, bro. I do rate him, but that doesn't mean I gotta like him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man said, we need to see some World Cup, bro. Relic, bro. They don't want you, bro. Relic, I promise you they don't want you, bro. Relic, they don't want you, bro. Relic, well, they... Oh, come on, Cucurella. Oh, my gosh. If that would I would have ended the stream. Cucurella L, bro. Same. Cucurella can hold it. Man said Glossy Cucurella is trash. I don't think Cucurella likes Madrid. He just wanted out of Chelsea and Barca didn't make him priority. I agree. The thing, okay, if I'm being a logical Cucurella thing, I'm saying this is a snake because he's La Masia, bro. And he just spoke about Barcelona. He just spoke about Barca like a week ago. If Barca comes calling, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it'll be tough to say no. It'll be tough to say no. That's what he was saying, bro. So I'm just saying he capped. But with all seriousness, I don't blame him for going to Madrid like that, to be honest, because he's a snake. But I hear it. Football is a short career, and Barca we're not prioritizing him, bro. Barca's gonna say wait till August, and then there's no guarantees, and then we're gonna probably renew Cancelo, and then what's it called? I don't know. Ball they don't want to go. Like, bro, a lot of things had to happen for him to come to Barca, right? And he's on high wages, so we probably have to clear out some. So I don't blame him, actually, to be honest, chat. I just call him a snake because you're going to the ops, bro. You are going to the team, chat. Brother, this is war. What are we talking about? Like, chat. If you add the context, I understand Cucurella's short career. He's in his prime right now. Chelsea are whack. They're rebuilding again, right? We should try to get Caicedo. I ain't gonna lie. If we got money like that, why not? You know what I'm saying? Cheeky little 120, please. You know what I'm saying? But I don't blame him, to be honest, in all seriousness. But the fact is you're a La Masia talent, bro. Like, we do not make talents to flip and play for Madrid. That's not the goal of La Masia. That is actually the polar opposite. If you leave, no problem. If you go to Atleti, even then, no problem. I don't mind. If you go to the Prem, no problem. If you are a legend at somewhere else like Bayern, like a Thiago Alcantara, no problem. But you cannot go to Madrid. You know what I'm saying? Bad giveaway. Spain, this is your best chance. Spain, this is your best chance. This is your best chance. Ferran. Or Zabul. Come on, bro. Or Zabul, I can't lie. He moves in slow motion, bro. Chat. Man, so what we said, chat. Listen, what we saying. Kuka has been trash. It gets to the point where we get desperate to sign players. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think Barca are focused too much on Alvarez, bro. That's just my disappointment. We're not interested in other players. Only a couple. Luque a little bit. The center back, we don't know yet. And then the what's it called? That's it, really, to be honest, bro. Like, generally, bro, it was Bernardo also, and he went to Madrid. So, that's the thing, chat. Barca also, this is the thing, Ethan, why I'm pissed off. We're missing out on targets that actually want to come to Barca. Bernardo was going to come for a cheaper salary, but we have to wait, FFP. And also, it's a problem because Deco and Laporta, one thing also, if you don't blame him for signings, why are they moving so slow with sales, bro? Get these guys out the door. Bro, Madrid, guys, I have to be honest. Madrid are moving ruthless this summer, bro. They're telling players, Ferland Mendy and the other guy, who's that brother's name? Who's his name? Carreras. They said find a new home. Why don't we tell our players, hey, listen, you don't got no offers, but still find a new home. You have been kicked out. Listen, if you come to the house, we're calling the cops on you. It's trespassing. Why don't we do that, bro? Chelsea have done this before. Juve have done this before. Yes, we haven't sold you, but you are gone. We don't want you. Bye-bye. You know what I'm saying? I actually would rate it, bro. I can't lie. Madrid are doing that with a couple of their players. Bro, I'm pretty sure Dani Carvajal wanted to stay at the club also, bro. Man was crying at a ceremony, but let's be real, bro. Behind the scenes, definitely he just said, yo, you gotta hold it, bro. You gotta go. It don't matter how much you cry. Carvalho, you're a legend. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man said, thank God I finished school. Some of these games are at 2 a.m. in my country. Mad, bro. My bad, chat. I've been low-key yapping. I can't lie. I've been yapping for a minute. I need to read the chat. My bad, chat. Smash with the likes, guys. My bad. Speaking about the baddies, there's a bunch of baddies in Turkey. Bro, Andrew, I can't lie. You gotta focus on life, bro. Like, at this point, I'm worried for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, come on. We're negotiating right now. That's why, that's that. I just want to see other targets. Yeah, that's my thing, bro. We didn't really come calling. That's all. Yeah, we didn't come calling for Cucurella. Even Bernardo, we didn't decide the final okay because FFP and all this. Ferran is also trash. Why don't we sell to PSG? To be honest, I would sell Ferran if they pay 70 mil. I don't care, bro. Back-to-back 20-goal seasons, bro. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Pedri plays high for Spain. I like that. Fairs. Real Madrid will get Schlotterbeck and Enzo. Yeah. Madrid, I don't know. Enzo's kind of, in my opinion, a little bit overrated. He's good, but he's a little bit overrated in my opinion. I'm not going to lie. Schlotterbeck, I do rate. I'm not going to lie. I want him at Barca. If we don't get Capier, Gvardiol, today, they shut it down. So I'll like a Schlotterbeck, probably Hincapié. Or Lukeba. Lukeba would be a bet, a little bit more of a gamble, but yeah. You know what I'm saying? Man said that is also Madrid fans. There's also Madrid fans who play for Barca and vice versa. It's the Figo situation is bad. To be fair, you're right, but still, bro. Cucurella also, bro, like, the thing is, I don't know. No, this one's worse, bro. Because, like, I know Iniesta's a Madrid fan. But Iniesta, did he play for Madrid? No, right? He came through La Masia, right? Cucurella came through La Masia. I think he played a couple games, right? This guy wants to come back, right? Said, yo, Barca, if you ever, like, come calling, bro, right? I'm paraphrasing. And then he goes to the ops. Like, how do you even do that? Like, why would you even say that there, bro? Like, what type of dumb statement is this, bro? Come on, bro. Like, come on, man. Oh, Spain or Uzin. Pass that. Come on, Spain. Pedri. Oh, my gosh. Oyarzabal. Come on, bro. Oyarzabal. Hey, giveaway. Can't lie. Rodri, bro. Why is Rodri moving like an unk, chat? Why is he moving like I can't lie, bro? Rodri is looking a little bit fugazi. That's not... Hey, prime Rodri would never do that. I can't lie, bro. Eto came from Madrid Academy and became a Barca legend. I know, but with all due respect, La Fabrica, they ain't known for it, bro. Like, let's be honest, chat. When Madrid produce a good talent, everybody's in shock. Because their academy is whack. Let's be honest, chat. Their academy is dusty, bro. You know what I'm saying? La Fabrica. Hell no. Yo, what the hell? Who the hell came from La Fabrica, bro? You know what I'm saying? I know Mascherano ain't come from La Fabrica, but that's like a La Fabrica talent. You know what I'm saying? In my eye. Messi Cucurella is the most rated player in his team. Okay, bro. Man said Alvarez and Atletico Madrid are in a toxic... Bro, what a pass, Cucurella! Oh my gosh. Yo, chat! Spain are cooking. Can't lie, they're turning it up. Yo, what a pass. Offside. Pedri, though, what a pass. Chat. I don't think that was off. Oh, he was offside. Hey, Cucurella, chat. Hey, I'm just saying, you can't win with this guy, bro. Listen, Pedri almost scored, too. Listen, guys, Pedri has been probably, I think, Spain's best player, bro. Spain, hey, listen, bro. Pass the ball to Pedri Gonzalez and move out the way, bro. Yeah, Pedri's in, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Yo, chat, I can't lie, chat. Hey, whichever scouted Pedri, I can't lie. Give him more money, bro. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Hey, Leiva's wages that we freed up, give that brother like 50K, bro. The scout that scouted Pedri from Las Palmas. This is why you legit are even here, bro. That what a scout, bro. 5 mil initially, and then I think it rised up for like 20. Bro. Imagine Cape Verde score. Nah, you know what? They could. Hey, if I was the Cape Verde manager, I would just shoot. Unai Simon is not that guy. Just shoot and see what happens. Shoot on target, see what happens. Toxic relationship. Bro, Alvarez, this thing is annoying, bro, but we'll see. Pedri's cooking for real, almost. Cape Verde keeper is 41, by the way. No way. Why does the Cape Verde keeper look young, bro? He looks like he's 30. He looks like, you know what I'm saying? Man's got a solid trim, bro. Man said he hasn't been the same ever since the ACL tear. Yeah, Rodri's just like, bro. Like, he's not, like, he's still good, but he's not like the elite level that he used to be before the injury, man. And it's unfortunate because he was genuinely probably the best midfielder in the world for probably like 3 years. And then he got the injury, bro. Pedri, Rodri was genuinely a menace from like 2020, 2021 to like 2024. That run he had was really good, bro. Genuinely, in my opinion, was the best midfielder in the world. One of the best players in the world. I'm not even joking. And people just forget now. It's just crazy, chat. It's crazy how you can have one injury and people just forget who you are, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's life. That's football, bro. You know what I'm saying? But Rodri used to be very good, bro. And then now if you gas up Rodri and then you watch Rodri, you're like, bro, this guy's whack. Pedri, shoot that. Oh, Pedri, you had a chance, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, boo Cucurella, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what we saying, man? Chat, what are we saying? Cucu was offside.
Yeah, bro. Did you know that Pedri got rejected from Real Madrid Academy? Him and Iniesta and Alvarez and Neymar. I think Alvarez was. I don't think Alvarez was a different story. But Ferran! Are you serious? Ferran Torres! No, bro. How do you even do that, bro? Ferran, are you mad? What do you mean? Yo, this guy has to be a special kind of dumb. I don't even know what to say, chat. I don't even know what to say. Hey, chat, you know what? Chat, we need a striker. Chat, we need a striker. Nah, we need a striker, chat. We need a striker. Chat, we need a striker. If we don't get Julian Alvarez, we don't get Yao Pedro, that's our striker. Say hello. Say hello, chat. Say hello to your new striker, Ferran Torres. If this is... Yeah, chat. As of right now, this is our starting striker. As of today, he's the starting striker. You know what I'm saying? Just to respect Ferran, chat. Nah, this is crazy. This has to be like a loyalty test. Chat, I can't lie, bro. Chat, Deco and Laporta are pushing me to limits that I don't know, chat. I don't know if I could do this no more, chat. I don't know if I could do it. Chat, I'm going to fail. Chat, is this a loyalty test? Because I will fail. I'm telling you right now. I might say Deco out. I might even say Laporta out, chat. If they don't bring me a striker. This is crazy, chat. I can't lie to y'all. This has to be some sort of loyalty test, bro. How? Get Ferran off the pitch. Chat, this is crazy. Glossy said, oh my God. Ferran, you bum. Of course, Ferran sells. Emmanuel, of course. It's surprise. Nobody's surprised, bro. Nobody is, bro. Like this, you know what it is? Maybe some casuals. You know what I'm saying? Some Americans that just watch for the first time. But anybody who's been watching is not really surprised like that. This happens every 2 games. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. Yo, that was by far their best chance, man. Man said I was glazing Ferran, by the way. Ferris. Yeah, chat. And we said Ferran. Chat, I promise you guys, I can never say... Guys, whenever I gas a player up, especially Ferran, like the meaty players, right? Whenever I gas Ferran up before the game, saying, is he better than Suarez? Yeah, bro. Always something happens. I have to actually shut up. Chat, I actually have to shut up when it comes to glazing Ferran. He's trash. He's not Suarez. He ain't even... Listen, bro. I think he's better than Luis Suarez at Sporting. If y'all know ball. So, this is our starting striker. Mad. Essie, don't say that. Imagine they score right now. Nah. Ferran, bum, the tuna, a subject 7 balling out. Stop it, bro. Why y'all saying balling out? Y'all used to mediocrity. How many goals do you think Gordon will score for Barca? I think Gordon will score like 14 goals. I'll say 14 goals. And I think he'll get maybe like 9 assists. Like 25 GA. But I think what's more important is his performances. Can he stretch the pitch? Can he beat his man? Can he make other guys better? Can he be a counter to Lamine Yamal? There's a lot of things, bro. But I think he'll get, like 25, 26 GA. And then it just depends. 25, 26 GA pressing you're going to get for sure. And then if you can get some good performances, right? With all due respect, Rashford didn't get that. So that's the thing. Man said, how many goals? What we saying? Chat, what we saying, man? Relax, guys. It's one game. CAPE VERDE are playing very good against us. CAPE VERDE are a decent team, bro. What the hell? I told y'all CAPE VERDE are decent. They made it out of Africa and it's automatic qualification, bro. They didn't need the playoff. That means you're actually a decent team. Subject 7, you fraud. Cucurella masterclass? No. Mason and David Villa. Chat, the only positive, chat, I can't lie. I know I'm coping. Ferran. Pedri. That might be off. Can't lie. I think that's off, bro. I think Pedri knows it. Yeah, listen. Hey. The only positive, I can't lie, guys. We're leaving with something. I don't care. The only positive is that Ferran missed. That would have been a Cucurella assist. I'm not trying to see the Cucurella hype. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, bro. Maybe Ferran's doing some 40 chess. Maybe. I can't lie. Maybe we got to glaze Ferran. Maybe Ferran is, you know what I'm saying? He's seen some. He saw Cucurella. He said, Hell no. So, missing the way Ferran be missing chances, I swear it's amazing rage bait. But I promise you, I think Ferran be trolling them, bro. Match fixing, gambling. I don't know what to call it. But I'm impressed. I actually am impressed, bro. Chat. So that goal is easier to... It's easier to actually... I know it's bouncing, but still. It wasn't really that fast paced. You gotta score that one. Can't lie. Man, I said everyone wants Rashford out and Ferran the Shark. Not in the team. He's a long-term plan, inflicts plan. Bro. Man, I said Ferran wasting Pedri passes. Gavi stinker. Bro, Samuel, shush, fam. Listen, play another winger and make Oyarzabal the striker. Oyarzabal's the striker right now. Ferran's right wing. And left wing is Gavi. He's inverting. And then, bro, I ain't gonna lie. They got one really good chance. Oh, this is the second one. Oh my gosh, this goal. Oh my gosh. Ferran. You know what? That was a decent shot, but still. Can't lie, chat. Cucurella Loki actually doing okay. I can't even lie to y'all, chat. This is why I say I can't say Cucurella is straight up trash, because I do think Cucurella is actually a good player. You know what I'm saying? So, but I just need him to fail at Madrid. Yo, Cape Verde are unfolding, bro. Good tackle. Listen, guys, Cape Verde got to get it to the half. Listen, Cape Verde, if you are watching or hate watching for Cape Verde, they got to relax. 4 added minutes, they got to survive, because the last like 5-6 minutes, Spain has low-key turned it up. You know what I'm saying? And Spain, if you're Spain, you got to get your goal right now, because, can't lie, Cape Verde's been a tough nut to crack. Yo, pause. What the flip? What the hell am I saying? Yo. But my point is this. They've been defending well, okay? That's what I mean to say. Yeah, you can't. There's no pause moment in that. Listen. But I'm just saying. I knew this was going to be. I said 2-1. I'm moving to 3-1. I'm moving back to 2-1, bro. I don't care. Ferran is so trash. Hey, bro. Respect your future number 9, bro. Respect the future Pichichi winner, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right, guys, y'all can hate. I can hate. Hey, this is the fact. Ferran as of today, June, what day is it? June 15th, Monday, okay? Morning, night, afternoon, wherever you are, right? Listen, Ferran Torres is the starting striker for Barca. So, listen, y'all can hate, but this is the guy right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is, though. We don't even have another striker, bro. We don't even have one. Hamza. Nah, bro. Tell somebody in the chat say Hamza's better than Ferran. I'll end stream. Chat, don't do this, bro. Don't rage bait me. Come on, bro. Another corner. Hey, come on. Let's see Spain. Ferran, bro. Get out. Ferran is trolling us. I think Jordan will get 30 GA. I think he'll get from 23 to like 33 GA. He can hit 30. I do think so. But I think we bought him for more reasons than GA. Man, I said, pause. Yeah, I can't lie, chat. That was a crazy pause. I can't lie. Yo, chat. Listen, usually I say resume on some pause moments, but how the hell did I even say it on accident? That's crazy. Oh, is that Rodri or Laporte? Why do all the Spanish players have the same trim? The only guy I know for sure it's definitely them. It's like Nico and Yamal. But don't ask me how. Because listen, okay, listen, chat. All right, bro. But, yo, if I'm being real, Spanish people, I feel like they got the 5 haircuts and they got to pick one of 5. But it is what it is, bro. Hey. Man said Ferran makes every keeper look like Prime Noir. Facts. I think Ferran has more GA than Mbappe. Not penalty. I think he had one less, than Mbappe, or I don't know. I think he had one less goal, non-penalty, than Mbappe in La Liga. I think so. And like low-key, bro, if you put Ferran on pens, that's a 30-goal striker, low-key, if you think about it. He's low 20s without the pens? Bro, if he's on pens, bro, that's like 6 more goals. He could hit 30. But let's be honest, chat. Ferran still ain't him. Bro, chat, don't do this, bro. Don't say, chat. Don't tell me that Hamza's better, Chad. Don't do this, okay? Hamza's better. Come on, bro. Man said Hamza's better than Ferran. They're end the stream, bro. Come on, bro. Chad, we haven't even seen Ferran. Bro, we haven't even seen Hamza play an actual game. Oh, my gosh. That's not Ferran. I was about to crash out if that's Ferran again. Oyarzabal, bro. Man said, what a damn save for real. This goalkeeper, y'all said he's 41. He's moving like he's like 31, bro. He's been decent. Cape Verde are doing solid, though. They're low-key. You know what I'm saying? I'm impressed with the terrorism ball, chat. Can't lie, chat. Arteta will be proud. Bordelas will be proud. Listen, all these mad organizations in the world, these terrorist groups, I can't lie. They're jealous right now of Cape Verde. They are jealous of what they saw with Australia. They are jealous right now. Cape Verde right now. Listen, Getafe handed the baton to Cape Verde, and they're doing the job. You know what I'm saying? They're waving the flag of terrorism ball. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, guys, halftime. Spain are struggling low-key to get the first goal. I'm not surprised. You played Gavi left wing. You played Ferran right wing. Listen, you don't got any creativity, to be honest. Outside, I hate to say it, it's like Pedri and Cucurella. I hate to say it. Cucurella is low-key overlapping, right? So, listen, chat, I'll be real. Like, this Spain team, that's why I chat, like, low-key, they need Yamal. Like, people, and I hate to say also, they need Nico. They also need Nico, bro. Nico, even though he's a bit PNP, Nico's an option. Like, he's actually a genuine option that they can play. You know what I mean? So, this team, they need Lamine Yamal and they need Nico Williams. And you know what? They're going to score right away. I think, you know what, chat? They're getting close without them. If they have Nico and Lamine Yamal, chat, I think they score within the first 10 minutes. They're in. First 5. It could be like one of those instant impact subs. Instant impact sub. I can see it. Right? So, that's what I'm saying, bro. And ain't no way. Imagine Spain lose, bro. Imagine Spain lose. No, forget that. Even worse. Nah. Because if Spain lose, flip it, bro. Chat, imagine if it's a 0-0, bro. I wasted my time to watch Ferran miss and or Oyarzabal do nothing. And Cucurella just... why am I watching Cucurella, chat? Man said Oyarzabal to a bum. Chat, I can't lie, bro. Some of the people said Oyarzabal's got to be the striker for Barca. Not going to lie, bro. I'd rather take Ferran, chat. I know, okay, it sounds bad. Hear me out. Ferran gets into a better position than Oyarzabal because Ferran's movement's elite. Oyarzabal also, bro, he's like a twink and he's not physical at all. Like, bro, I don't know. Ferran's like, okay, I'll just say it like this. I'll just simplify, okay? Ferran is a bum, but he's my bum. I got used to it, right? He's listen, hey, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I don't know how to explain it, but Ferran, I learned to accept him. I used to bully him, but I got bored of bullying him, chat. So, listen, it is what it is. Where's the guy who want Oyarzabal in the chat? A lot of people want Oyarzabal in the chat. I can't lie, bro. Chat, what are you saying? Let me get to the chat right now. Spain would be better playing with Munoz off the right, Grimaldo on the left, with Gavi allowing Grimaldo to overlap, and Munoz to give you 1v1 threat. Yeah, they need a 1v1 threat badly, bro. Feeling like a 0-0, 1-0. Haram ball masterclass, yeah. For real. Chat, what we saying, man? What we saying? Let me get to the chat right now, man. Most creative player has been Rodri. Long balls, bro. Change the system. I think Pedri's been their best player, bro. Ferran's got to score. Chat, I told y'all, Ferran is actually, in this Spain team, y'all thought I know I said that as a joke, but Ferran is the danger man for Spain. Like, chat, like, you know how, fries, bro. Actual fries. Come on, bro. Ferran deserves jail time for robbing my guy Cucurella. Nah, I can't lie. I said this. Get chat. Hey, I know Ferran missed that sitter. But I'll say this. We're leaving with something. At least Cucurella does not get an assist, bro. I don't care. I do not care, bro. Ferran showing his true colors. Pedri and Cucurella have been the best players. I agree. I actually do agree. Man said, what's your opinion on Cucurella? Please don't tell me you made a big deal because it's not. Real Madrid have signed a really good left back. I'm not mad at Real Madrid signing a good player. I'm mad at Barcelona not being active in the window and only looking at Julian Alvarez. Chat, I'm not scared of Cucurella. Madrid, fair enough. Y'all got a good player. I do rate him. I'm not gonna switch up, right? But the thing is with Barca is that I'm more mad at Madrid's moving like a serious club. They're getting the sales out. They're getting players in, right? They mean business, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. And Barcelona are just, I don't know, bro. They're fiddling their thumbs, bro. And I feel like our team, if we're being truly honest, we need a lot more talent, bro. The core is good, but I can even argue we need a midfield. I would like a midfielder. It's not going to happen. I can accept that. I think we need attackers. I think we need defenders. At least one striker, right? Let's get a striker. We got our winger. And then I would like to get some defense in. Really, man. I need a right back and I need a center back, man. You You know what I'm saying? Man said Ferran should be ashamed of himself. But Cucurella is a good player. If you're gonna ask me, I mean, I've done lives before. I'm like, there's legit. I'm calling him 4K if I say he's not good, right? And he's been playing. Right now, we're watching Cucurella and Pedri. Honestly, bro, they're the best 2 Spanish players. Look at man like Rodri, bro. That was a good pass. Can't lie. I'm watching the highlights right now. You want to react to Ayman Hussein, cheap striker, Iraqi national. I know who he is. Ain't no way you're recommending Ayman Hussein, the Iraqi veteran striker for Barcelona. Chat, are we in the ghetto, bro? That guy, I'll tell y'all what he is, okay? He is like, what's a good example? He's like Budimir. Like, that's a great example. That's a very accurate comp. Broski, are we serious here? Ain't no way we're doing this. Chat, come on. I'll take Ferran at this point. I don't even care. I don't care. I'll take Ferran as a starter. I don't care, chat. Bro, if your DM is your most creative player, that's alarming. Why are we relying on Rodri to score and create? A season with Ferran, we are cooked. Twink, what you know about this? Jonas? Man said Morocco and Senegal are the only Africans here to play football. Ivory Coast Loki played football. Ferran should be ashamed of himself. Yeah, that was a bad miss by Ferran. I can't lie. I don't know how Ferran does that, man. Man said, will you watch Egypt or talent plays for them? I'll watch them, but I'm not gonna be home, chat. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I'm not gonna be home. At that time I will be, but I'll be leaving. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Man said, yo, can we see Yamal now? Chat! Yo, chat! Do Spain listen, flip that. Chat, spam, we need Yamal. I'm telling y'all, we need Yamal ball. I don't care what nobody says. We need Yamal ball. Spain are dead without Yamal in attack. Listen, I can't lie. They're doing stuff, whole lot of nice action, but I'll be real. You need Lamine. You even need Nico Williams, bro. I wish Swap pulls up on Ferran. Okay, yo, relax, bro. You want Ferran to die? Fam, come on, bro. Relax. Listen, bro, chat, it's just football, chat. Hey, you know what? Hey, if Ferran misses a sitter in the World Cup final, and that costs you all the tournament, I agree. Matter of fact, I'll be there too. You know what I'm saying? Nah. I'm just joking. Listen, Pedri and Cucurella have been the best players. Ferran showing his true colors. I already read that. Ferran's a waste. Yo, Catalan, big up, bro. Man said, Law 2 seasons without trophies as they should. Yeah. But what's it called? We need talented forwards. Can't be going into a new season with Ferran and Rafinha. And Rafinha, I don't see this, guys. Rafinha wasn't good for the Brazil. But I think in our system, we already know Rafinha is going to work. Rafinha is not a dribbler, bro. Carlo put him out on the wide. Carlo played Rafinha like under Xavi did. That's legit what happened. Legitimately. Like, that's so accurate. What y'all saying, man? Yo, guys, I'm just kidding. Don't spam. I'm just kidding, bro. Chat. Message, without wingers, this team is whack. I agree, Samuel. I agree, Loki, bro. They need wingers, bro. Like, no cap. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need, chat. Chat, we need Yamal, bro. Chat, we need Yamal, bro. What y'all saying, chat? I'm trying to get to the chats right now. Let's wait it out for Ekitike. Bro, he tore his Achilles, bro. I don't know if I ever want Ekitike, bro. Again, as much as I love Ekitike, he tore his Achilles. That's a serious injury, man. That's you lose athleticism typically when you tear your Achilles. Whoever mentioned that deserves to go. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, broski. Even the Oyarzabal, people saying Oyarzabal, I don't know about that, bro. Oyarzabal, yeah, he's clinical, but he doesn't get much chances because I don't think his movement's over that. He's not physical. Chat, would y'all take Oyarzabal? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nah, bro. You know what you guys don't realize, bro? Yao Pedro and Alvarez can do everything. What's it called? Oyarzabal can do the link, the dropping in, and they're physically gifted players. They can run in behind too, especially Alvarez, right? But Yao Pedro has got it too. Man, I don't think we get a striker before any other strike. We will get a striker before any other signings. Get Oyarzabal out. But Oyarzabal, I never really I rate him, but I think he's a bit overrated, fam. I think he's good, but not like that, bro. Man said Nico, Oyarzabal, and Lamine should be the front three. Oyarzabal cooks with Yamal and Nico, bro. But if you have Ferran and Gavi and guys like Cucurella, bro, and Cucurella's doing good right now, but still. Hashtag we need Yamal. Would you sell Ferran to PSG for 70 mil? I think we would have to, man. 70 is my number. I honestly would sell Ferran, I've said, for 60, but for PSG, 70. Maybe even 75. Lamine and Ferran equal Messi and Higuain. Low key, why do I hate that? That's such an accurate, oh my gosh. That's such an accurate comparison. He said Messi and Higuain. Lamine, yo, that's mad. Messi and Higuain, Lamine and Ferran. And you know what's the worst part? He Ferran follows Lamine everywhere he goes. When Lamine wants a break from Barca, this brother follows him to Spain. At least with Messi, Higuain never played for Barca, bro. He had Luis Suarez, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man said, I would have taken Ekitike before his injury. Facts, I agree. Man said, Darwin Núñez to Barcelona, here we go. Nah, bro. Chat, do y'all want to see me crash out? Like, come on, bro. Why, bro? I thought we got money, man. Yeah, we got to make signings, though. No cap. Man said, hate to say it, but that tuna positions himself better than Orizawa. Yeah, listen, I'm going to say, I don't care, chat. I don't care. Chat, one thing, I'll never be afraid to make an opinion. I don't care what nobody says. People can hate it. I don't care. Listen, I'd rather have Ferran than Orizawa, bro. I don't care, bro. Y'all can call me delusional. I don't care. I think Ferran, overall, I'll take him over Orizawa. Is that an L take, though? Let me know. Would you trade Rafinha and 80 million for Haaland? Yeah, low-key. Because, I would, yeah, because Haaland just, like, bro, I don't even like Haaland, to be honest, as a player, but Haaland is the exception, bro. I want an attacker that links, but Haaland's the exception to the rule, in my opinion. Haaland is so good at what he does, at least he does his thing very good. He's the poacher, right? He's the best poacher. He's generational poacher, at least, right? So, I will take Haaland. If it's not Haaland, I want a striker that can link up, bro. I can't lie. I'll be happy for any striker to join. Man like Samuelson. You know, Alvarez stats is good for City. He will have a goal every 2 games. That's good, to be fair. That'll be like 30 goals, okay? 70 mil for Ferran. I'll sell Ferran for 50. Bro, it's PSG, dog. And, bro, back-to-back 20-goal seasons, bro. Y'all want a discount? Hold up, chat. Let me just say something. If it was an exotic name, if it was Ferraninho, and this guy was a youngster, 23, like in League 1, he scored 22 goals and 23 goals. And Barca were interested, okay? I'm just saying, bro. And who cares about the context of the system? We don't go that in depth with other signings, right? When they're balling out at Leipzig, and then Leipzig get their players for so expensive, they sell them. So, Ferran will cost like 70, 80 million he would cost if it was a 23-year-old Brazilian with an exotic name. So, that's my thing with Ferran. Giving me 70 PSG, and y'all got oil money, I don't care. Lamine, you gotta feel pissed at Ferran. Yeah, it's mad. I already read that. We have Bode Gerrard on left back. Nah, Gerard Martin is no longer a left back. He's a left center back. Koundé and Eric. Koundé is whack. He needs to leave my club. Man said, I don't see why we should spend 60 on Cucurella. I agree. We don't need Cucurella. I'm not mad at... Bro, I'm mad that Barca are not moving active and Madrid are. And Madrid, Cucurella is a good player. But I agree. I don't even think we need a left back. That's a hot take that I actually think... I don't think... If we can renew Cancelo, I actually think we don't even need a left back. I think we just need a right back. I don't trust Koundé. I don't even think we need to get Cancelo, keep Bode. He's on cheap wages. I don't even think we need a left back like that. I feel like the club, I think Deco, I don't know if he's high or something. Get a right back first, bro. And then get a center back. Left back, just renew Cancelo, bro. I promise you, nobody was complaining in the second half of the season, bro. You know what I'm saying? And, bro, if Bode goes back to his level at least of 24, 25, and you have Cancelo who's been balling under Flick, I think that's good, bro. It depends. I'll take Haaland. Bro, Higuain had more KO stages in the World Cup than Messi. Brother, that has to be lies. What? Messi has a goal against Australia. Why are you lying in my chat? Well, you just said Higuain has more KO goals in 2014 World Cup. Brother, why so specific, bro? Like, why so? Because he's speaking about Higuain's goal against Belgium. Fair enough. Good goal. Can't lie, that might be the only time Higuain turned up for his country when it truly mattered. But yeah, Higuain was a good player though. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, have you seen Haaland wages? He would ruin us financially. You know what? I will say this. Yeah, Haaland's on like 500K or something. Bro, I will take Higuain at Barca, bro. Chat, I know y'all gonna say L take, but if you guys did watch Higuain in his prime, right? In his heyday, right? The only thing with Higuain is that he had that choking gene. Like that big game flop. I don't know why. But Higuain was actually a really good striker. He cooked in Serie A. Young Higuain was also he was a very good talent under Mourinho at Real Madrid. The guy is a very good player, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, even at Juve, I think the first 2 seasons was really good. Listen, Higuain was starting over Aguero, with Argentina for a reason. You know what? People will hate it, but in those Copa Americas, the qualifying, Higuain was better than Aguero. So people forget all these things. They mock Higuain, right? But Higuain is like, bro, he was a good striker back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, he just was a big game flop, unfortunately. Some guys are like that, bro. Some guys are like that. Cucurella was not as good at Balde when they were both 22. I agree with that. I agree. I think Balde can get better. I'm not mad at missing out on Cucurella, bro. I'm just mad that Barca are focused on Alvarez. Madrid are getting busy. They've signed a couple players like Bernardo and Cucurella that I do rate. I do rate Dumfries also. But I'm not mad. Forget Madrid. I'm mad that Barca are flipping. Just why are we're having, the thing is this, okay? People think that I'm reactionary. And I agree, sometimes I am. But bro, we're making the same mistake 3 years in a row of having tunnel vision, bro. Like, it gets to a point where people will lose patience in Laporta, bro. Like, why are we going for Nico twice as the main target 2 years in a row? And then now we're doing this mistake with Alvarez, where Alvarez, we're treating him like he's Maradona. He's not. He's a great player, but get a center back first. Get a right back first. We don't got money. That's too bad. Alvarez, you need to prioritize him. I'm cool with missing out. What happened to Nico? What did Laporta say? Keep the energy, bro. The Barca train only passes once. Can't lie, that quote was so hard. I almost dabbed up Laporta when he said that. Bro, so that's the thing. Alvarez needs us more than we need him. Yeah, we need a striker, but bro, you have not won anything. You are in jail, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he's not even forcing no moves. So I'd rather get a player like a center back that wants to come, or a right back that wants to come and we can actually get, than just not do anything. That's actually the frustration. Madrid, Cucurella, good deal. Fair enough. But to be honest, in my opinion, I don't know if we even need a left back like that. More Spanish baddies, bro. Why? Andrew, I ain't gonna lie, you need to relax, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need to get checked, bro. You know what I'm saying? Andrew, I'm just happy you're not in the stadium, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man said, Higuain. Well, hold on, what y'all saying? I don't like Kundiri. We want a striker first. Why those Street Fighter, bro? Bro, you know what it is, bro? I know strikers are priority, but why are we undermining our other issues too, bro? Like, you know what it is? Low-key, we need a backup goalkeeper a lot too. Chat, like, I don't think people are deep it. I do not trust Szczesny, bro. Like, it's a small thing that could easily end up ruining our season. If Jan Garcia gets injured, what we gonna do? We're gonna head over to Cancun. Well, we gotta so Lamine's not gonna win the UCL because Jan Garcia, man had a runny nose. Oh, hell no. We need a backup goalkeeper. We really do, man. If we don't promote that Yakubishvili guy, because the club do rate him very highly, I would like to get a backup goalkeeper. I'm not even joking. I'm being dead serious, bro. Man said, why are you acting like we were begging for Nico? Bro, I'm just saying we had tunnel vision, bro. Huh? Oh, okay. Guys, by the way, the game has started. Guys, the second half has started. Why am I acting like we're begging for Nico? To be honest, a lot of Barcelona fans did want Nico. I don't mind missing out on Nico, but the problem is you need to have a plan A, plan B, plan C. Let me just say, for example, okay? One thing that I will rate about Real Madrid, Gvardiol is not for sale. They legit re-signed his contract. Clearly, Madrid got it. Either you pay over the odds or you're not getting Gvardiol. They go to the second best option, in my opinion, because Madrid, they want a defensive left back. I think that Cucurella is a really good defensive left back. I think, you know what? That's a good signing. I'll be real. They got a profile that fits. Barcelona, how we move with Gordon was nice, you know what I'm saying? But we got our first option. I think Barca just got to look at more guys like center backs and right backs, bro. If they do that, there'll be no complaints, bro. But when it's only Alvarez or bust, Alvarez ain't Maradona. Alvarez not going to solve everything in this team's issue. We're not an Alvarez away from, well, yeah, maybe we can win the UCL with Alvarez, I agree, but we still got other issues, bro. Our back line, what about our build-up play? Like, oh, guys, I really believe, I think 24 or 25 Barca, we were really good, but I think we regressed a bit this season, man. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who watched the games, guys, like, I feel like a lot of Barca fans, I don't know, bro. Like, they're delusional. I have to be honest, bro. They're either dumb or, like, I don't know, they're happy to be or something like that. Because I'm telling y'all, I have to say something, right? I never really said it. But I kind of stopped being confident for the UCL last season in, like, October. Like, November for sure. Oh, yeah, this team is not it. You know what I'm saying? I always have that feeling. And I never had that feeling with 24-25 Barca. I actually thought we were going to win the UCL. You know what I'm saying? But that's because we scored goals. Our highline was actually, in my opinion, better. In my opinion. Eye test, okay? Eye test, we were better. bro, we created chances. Even the chance creation, bro, I felt like we could create a chance every 5 minutes. Like, it was like we were ferocious. There's nothing y'all could do. You know what I'm saying? We had the Koundé Yamal overlap. That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? All these little things that we had, bro. You know what I'm saying? It just was better. I'm telling y'all. This season, I feel like the first third of the season, we relied on Jan Garcia. Yamal had Pubalgia. What a flick. Pedri's oozing. I'm just saying, I'm telling y'all, this team, bro, we need a center back too, bro. Araujo, Flick didn't trust him. Cubarsí was up and down. Inigo left. So I'm just saying, chat, people say negative, but it's just real love, bro. Ain't no real love that somebody's going to say, yeah, we're going to win the week UCL. We all right. Yeah, we are all right. We'll probably make the quarters as of now or semis. But to win, I think Alvarez and a center back and a right back. I don't like to give out context of lying to people, bro. I generally do not rate that, bro. I'll be real. A lot of like TikTok people these days, they just be capping, bro. Like, this is why they don't live stream, bro. Because you cannot lie for an hour and 20, bro. You can't do that, bro. So, and this is the thing. Even if people disagree with me, I always give reasons, and I always say what I think. I don't care. And to be honest, I hate to say it, but I was right. I'm not really surprised that we lost it in the UCL, bro. Like, this team, when you get destroyed by Club Brugge, and then you get destroyed by PSG's B team, and the guys are making their debuts UCL, so one of their first games, and they're ripping Koundé to shreds, and then we see Giron. I'm sorry, but there's too many red flags. You know what I'm saying? Hella red flags, bro. You lose 4-0 in the first leg of Atleti. That's just not good signs, bro. I'll just say this. People can say negative, but that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen to teams that win. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, bro. But I still think, when I say this, guys, when I say the complaints, though, do not get twisted. I still think we're a really good team. I just think we're like 3 or 4 signings away. Is this the goal? Oh, my gosh. Guys, generally, I truly want my club to be great, and I have high standards. If you guys have a problem, fairs. But that's just my opinion, man. Man said, and Christian was injured also. Christian shouldn't even get a contract, bro. Man said, I can't take you serious if you call Araujo a bozo. It's just repeating what others say. I actually don't say that, though. I actually think Araujo gets a bit overhated. That's my thing. Chat, I don't care about it being unpopular. I think Araujo, my thing with Araujo is, honestly, this is my take. If we're not going to use Araujo on $240K a week, you might as well sell Araujo and get somebody else. My problem with Araujo, okay, is that Flick doesn't trust him. That's actually the bigger problem. I don't think Araujo is actually trash, though. I think he's better than Koundé. I think Araujo is better than... I think he's... Honestly, chat, people will cry, but Christian don't even play games, bro. I'd rather keep Araujo than keep Christensen, because at least Araujo is reliable in La Liga. And people say no, but La Liga is a tournament that still matters, bro. La Liga is not easy to win. We're easily winning it, but it's not easy. And Araujo, okay, so what? 65% of the games, I can rely on you in La Liga and Copa del Rey. That's not a bad thing, bro. I actually think if you keep Araujo, I'll just tell Flick, if I'm Deco and Laporte, yo, listen, broski, he's on high wages. You just got to play him more. Otherwise, like, low-key, I don't mind if we get 2 center backs, but I don't know if the club's going to do that, man. But I agree. One thing I will say, Araujo, I need his minutes to increase. I don't care if people hate him. I will say this right now. He's on too much money, and I do think he's still a good player. I just think he's just mentally cooked. I think Christian, though, I don't want him at my club. I generally don't. I don't think he deserves a second chance. And I think that guy, he doesn't play games. He steals our money. That's all he does. He gets paid for what? To do what? I could do that job. Now, I'll be sorry. I could do that job. Yo, chat, I could be on Barca's bench, drink some water, warm the seat off for Lamine Yamal. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I could gently do that, chat. Y'all don't think I could give water to Yamal, bro? Like, come on, bro. He does not deserve a contract, chat. If we're keeping our buck. Like, he does not, bro. But Araujo, see, this is the thing with Araujo. I would sell for the right offer, but my offer is not as low as people think. I would sell him for like 40 mil, bro. 45. Oh, could have been a goal. Araujo is not a bozo. Christian was injured, and we literally have no striker, but you want to buy a center back. Okay, can I say something? Get Christensen out of your mind, bro. This dude is not a real player. He tore his ACL too. When you get injuries, you know the body compensates. This brother was getting injuries before they even get it. Bro, I'm telling you right now, Christian was already physically cooked before. Now he tore his ACL. That's a bad injury. Christian has to leave. What you say? Man said, wow, 2 games. Brother, he played 2 games this whole season. Christian has to leave the club. I can, okay, at least I'm not trolling. At least Araujo, there's a case for him to stay, in my opinion. As much as people will say no and all this, at least he can play 60% of the games, dog. Christian cannot even play. He doesn't even play. He just takes our money, bro. Man said Oyarzabal and Ferran playing Dumb and Dumber, for real. Bro, Spain ain't scoring with these players. Bro, Spain ain't doing nothing, bro. They got, with all due respect, Ferran's your go-to guy. Good luck. You know what I'm saying? Man said Isak is a good fit. Araujo cannot be trusted. Okay, but that's okay, bro. That's okay. Araujo, listen, he can still be trusted in La Liga, in Copa del Rey. Listen, bro, the guy's typically a really good El Clasico. Can't lie, he does good on El Clasico games historically. I think Araujo, I can understand, but I still would say Araujo for the right price. I ain't gonna lie, I would sell him because this is the thing. This is the truth of the matter. If Flick does not trust Araujo to start him, or at least have him third choice on the wages he's on, I don't trust him with anything fair. So, see, this is the thing. If people don't trust Araujo or cook him, I don't mind. I generally do not mind, bro. Because I understand it. It is what it is, right? I can hear it. But I will say this, okay? I think Araujo, if you're not going to have a big role on the team, you might as well sell. Because he's on high wages. That's my thing, bro. Can't wait for next season for Ferran to be our striker. It is what it is. Not gonna lie, I generally think that if Araujo gets his mentality straight, he can beat it. I actually think, call me delusional chat, I think Araujo can still be a really good player, but I know I'll get cooked for the take. I know, but I do think Araujo can still be a good player, but he's just getting cooked, bro. He's getting cooked right now. You know what it is though, chat? Is he even getting cooked? He actually he was good this season when he played, bro, outside of Chelsea and Sevilla, bro. I'm done with Koundé, bro. He's the guy that he plays trash every game. Like, that's more of a bigger sample size to know that you're finished. Araujo, the problem with him is that he makes bozo errors when it matters most, bro. And I don't know how that we can fix that, bro. But I think, honestly, bro, the thing is, this is my thing, okay? I think Cubarsí does too. And I still think it's highline tax, bro, if I'm being brutally honest, bro. You know what I mean? Like, the thing is, when people go so far with Araujo, that's when I say, okay, well, speak about your boy Cubarsí, bro. Because what a pass! What a pass! Yo, what a pass. Because my thing, when people go crazy with Araujo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not having it, bro. I'll be real, bro. Because, like, when they go crazy, Araujo gonna go on another sabbatical with the UCL. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not defending that. I hear it. I would honestly do, my dream would be if we can get the money for Araujo, because I don't know if mentally he still got it anymore, bro. And then we could get 2 center backs, but that's not going to happen. But the one that I do not want is Christian. Get out of here, bro. I don't want Christian. Get Christian. Christian not what? At least Araujo plays 60% of the season. Christian plays 5%, bro. Christian, it's not even a part-time cameo. This is volunteering, dog. Like, this is actually volunteering. Like, you shouldn't be getting paid, dog. Like, legit. Man said, sorry, bro, needs to go. Ferris, what we saying, chat? Poor Pedri, these buns are so bad. Man said, yes, I did play. He gets cooked like that, and he went off crying. Yeah, I'm not defending Araujo on the Chelsea game. When Araujo makes these mistakes, I'm not defending him. I'll be so real with you. That's one thing. Listen, if he does that, I'm not gonna defend him. But I feel like I'm more fair on Araujo than a lot of people, bro. People think, bro, if you think I hate Araujo, bro, have y'all seen Papillon? Have y'all seen some like a Barca boy? Like, there's a lot of Barca content creators that genuinely hate, like, with a passion, like, Araujo. They hate Araujo. So, like, they actually, when I'm saying hate, it's legit. They hate him more than Vinny. They hate, man. So, that's the thing. I think what I get with Araujo, I think I'm fair. Maybe I'm a bit too nice. Maybe I should be more negative. But the thing is that, you know what it is, chat? The thing is that I don't downplay La Liga. Like, I do rate La Liga, and I'm seeing guys on our roster that I don't think they're even good enough for La Liga. So, I don't trust these men. So, that's the thing, man. But, fair enough. Andrew is the same. Is this the same Araujo that left him this season? Bro, Zoe, I ain't gonna lie. You're right. Not gonna lie, bro. You're right, bro. But, Zoe, that's why I said for the right price, I could still do it, bro. What y'all saying? So, he didn't play. So you didn't play. So you think like a fan, like his career mode, he had one bad year? No. Christian's had a one good year. Christian has been here since 22-23. Matter of fact, that's the only good season he's had. Ever since 22-23, he has been very injured. 23-24, injured, and the whole team was bad. Can't really blame him, okay? 24-25, injured the whole season, basically, right? Then 25-26, injured again. So when people say you're reactionary or Christian, no, you're delusional. Like, that's the truth. When people actually are dumb and they want to keep Christian, this is like, with all due respect, this is not smart. This is just stupid. Like, with all due respect, this is like Barcelona doing the sentimental thing again, bro. Don't do that. Actually, let's not even do that, bro. 3 years in a row is not a fluke. It's not you're thinking like a fan. No. This guy don't play games. He's scamming us. This guy, honestly, bro, if he wants to stay at Barca, let him be security or something, bro. He should not be a player, bro. He should not be playing at this club. I'm not wearing the Barca jersey, but at this flipping club. You see that jersey, bro? He should not be playing for us no more, bro. Thank you for the league title, right? The one that you won 22-23. Don't come back, please. I generally don't want him back. I'm like, when I say this, I generally do not want Christensen back, bro. I generally do not want him back. I don't care if he balls out. Fair enough. I might be wrong, but what I'm seeing so far in his career, 4 years at Barca and only one good year. The rest you have been extremely injured. People say injury prone Dani Olmo, we should sell him. What about this guy? Like, people say injury prone Pedri. What about this guy? Like, why does he get off the hook? What? Because he's got a nice haircut. Like, actually, like, okay, yeah, I rate Christensen, guys. I do rate Christensen when he's fit, but when he's fit is like 10% of the time. He should not stay. There's no justifying this. There's no argument. I'm giving Koundé one more season. I mean, you know what? I'll say this. At least Koundé's fit. And you know what? If Koundé does stay and Koundé gets back to his best, that's a really good fullback, right? But Christensen, no way, bro. Come on, bro. Christensen was signed as a test subject for our medical team to do experiments. For real. This guy legit came here to get the I can't lie, I feel bad. Bro, Christensen came here so the doctors, I ain't gonna lie, they can't go on vacation. They gotta stay busy. Are you going to ask for all Barca players to be sold after having one bad season? No. That's why I'm saying Olmo, Balde, I still will keep them, right? Who else had a down year, bro? Gavi. I think Gavi, low-key, the injuries, if we're going to be honest, bro. That's why I think Gavi's, in my opinion, if we're being brutally honest, right? The untouchable category, right? Gavi, for me, is, he's not in that. But, because people always cry, I don't know why our fan base, brother, I don't know why our fan base always gets emotional. It's flipping elite sport, bro. This is elite sports, bro. I will not sell Gavi, okay? But I will say I'll keep Gavi for at least one more year, and we'll see from there. See me, this is my thing. I don't really care about the names, the PR. Barca can push whatever they want. They can tell me Cubarsí's this guy and Gavi's this, and I don't care. Show me. Like, I generally don't care, bro. See what Yamal. This guy, I can't lie. This guy's him. I can't even lie to you. Pedri, him. Even Cubarsí, he's him. Still, I believe Cubarsy's still him. Bernal has shown me signs he's him. Cucurella, are you going to get there? You just got to show me, bro. And Gavi's been injured. It's very unfortunate because it's freak injuries. I want to sell Gavi once again. I'll probably give him 2 years, actually, but I don't know, man. The clock is ticking, bro. If he doesn't play at all next season, we're going to see, bro. We're going to see. But that's next year. So I'll still give Gavi, Balde, what's it called? Who else did I say? Dani Olmo. I will give Frankie de Jong. Honestly, bro, I doubt Frankie a lot, chat. But Frankie, I will give Frankie. I don't think we're gonna even sell him. So it's not even down to me, okay? But Frankie can stay. But Frankie got to stay more fit, bro. And Frankie also, he's just got to play, better in these big games, man. Because people forget the last big game Frankie played, that Atletico game. That was a disaster class, man. The 4-0 that got us eliminated. We needed a Frankie masterclass that game because Pedri and Yamal were out. And that did not happen. You know what I'm saying? So, those are like 4 guys off the top of my head. Is there another? I mean, bro, off the top of my head, I generally don't know. There's a lot of guys that I would sell when the time is right, to be honest. I love Rafinha, but I think when the time is right, maybe in 2 years, depends when, I would sell. And I don't love Ferran, but maybe Ferran for now can stay, which is mad to say. Ferran for now can stay. Hold on, chat. But that's my thing. So I'm not saying one bad year. That's not true. That's not a true thing. If Yamal has one bad season, no. Bro, you're getting it twisted, bro. Koundé's not a generational talent. Yamal is, bro. If Yamal has one bad year, it doesn't matter, bro. Like, what? Because of injuries. Yamal is a great talent. Pedri, did I ever say Pedri? Sell Pedri because of the injuries? No. Chat, by the way, I remember when all these Barca fans were telling me, Pedri, we should sell him. I remember, chat, I know now it sounds mad, but I remember 2 years ago the conversation, and I said, no, Pedri's actually a generational talent. You keep on to generational talents, bro. Pedri, for example, it does not matter. You just got to believe they're going to beat the injury. Same with Dembele. I was a huge Dembele believer. I was a Pedri believer, right? Even at their worst, bro. But Koundé is not generational. Man's clunky touch. Bro, Koundé ain't generational. Koundé, I ain't losing no sleep. What the hell? Matter of fact, I'll sleep better. What the hell? Olmo signing was a mistake. Only a UCL can change my mind. Olmo, next season, a big season for Olmo, man. So, I like Olmo, but you know me, bro. If Olmo plays bad next season, these combos will have to start, man. And right now, he's safe. And low-key, I'm not going to lie. People say Fermin's overtakes him. You can make the argument Fermin's saving Olmo, low-key, a little bit. Because if Fermin wasn't so good, and we're like, yo, our number 10, we have no good number 10 that's performing. Now we're really looking at Olmo. Because we're like, yo, you were supposed to be the guy, bro. You were supposed to be the guy that did the thing. You know what I'm saying? So you could actually make the argument that Fermi's low-key just keeping the Olmo slander a bit down. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But man said, bro, you sound like a Madrid fan. He's got to do better in big games. No. Frankie de Jong is like, you know what it is? If it's a one-time, a two-time, a three-time. But when it's like 7, when it's like every year, and this year and last year has been better. I'm not going to lie. Under Flick, Frankie's been better in big games. I'm not going to lie. A part of that is definitely because the club is just in general been more competitive, which helps. But Frankie, when you're the go-to guy, man, you know what I'm saying? Man said, Frankie de Jong is amazing. Why are you talking about Frankie like he's Ferran? Bro, I'm not going to lie to you. Bro, Ferran low-key has a better sneaky big game legacy than Frankie. I'm going to just say that, chat. I'll be so real. Do we want to get into it, chat? I'm telling y'all, I always have time for these things, bro. There's so many things we could talk about. Bro, people say delusional. People can't watch. I'm telling y'all think I'm delusional right now. But, bro, what about Ferran against Atletico Madrid? Everybody's crying about Ferran. Why is he starting? Even me. But he cooked. He balled out. Dropped deep. Everything we asked about Alvarez, Ferran was doing. Ferran, I'm not going to lie. He scored in Clásicos before, a lot of them, right? And then if you guys remember the Porto game, do we get a red? I think we got a red card. Gavi got a red that game, 23-24. He scored a huge away goal for us, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't lie though, but Ferran's he doesn't really have a big game legacy like that. It's more El Clásicos than UCL. But I will say this, Frankie de Jong has to be better in big games. You cannot say no to that. That's crazy. Frankie de Jong, he's been mid, bro, ever since he came, man. The A2 game, not all on him, obviously. None of these are all on him. Then you got the the PSG tie, Mbappe cooked us 4-1. Then you got, Frankie de Jong, Inter Milan, I'm not going to lie to you. He played pretty decent, but in the second leg, just the lack of defensive awareness, bro. It's just, like, you know what it is? I don't trust this guy, man. Like, I don't trust him when the going gets tough. That's the thing with Gavi. As much as Gavi, I might not rate him as high. I think Frankie's a better player than Gavi. I trust Gavi in big games for whatever reason. To, give it his all. Like, if we're going out with a fight. Like, Frankie, there's been a lot of times, even this Clásico, bro, if Bellingham, the first one, Bellingham scored the goal, Frankie was his man. Like, he does not have a defensive bone in his body, man. And this is a true thing. I've seen him legitimately slow, get back on defense. And the thing is, people say, oh, when? But there's so many that, I'm not even joking about. I've seen us get cooked in the UCL. There's been games against, in the group stage, too. You know what I'm saying? Man, I said, now we're judging players based on big game legacy. I can't take this serious. Bro, why are you always mad, bro? I have to keep it a buck, bro. This is not okay, bro. I'm not denying, but there's always a reason they're expecting to win UCL every year and are always favorites. Broski, let me tell you something, right? Do not have an emotional connection with none of these players unless They are, in my opinion, a legend and they prove stuff. Even for me, I have to be honest, even like Lamine, bro. Like even me, when Yamal was playing trash, I criticized Yamal. And people were calling me a fake Barca fan for criticizing Yamal at the start of the season. But I was saying, yo, either he's got to sit out or he's got to play better. Once you're on the pitch, you got to play better. Listen, this is the thing. With me, I'm not like your average, oh my gosh, Pedri. Oh my gosh, Ferran, thank you so much. Listen, when the UCL, this is a flipping big club. I feel like it's kind of dangerous because people have forgotten how big of a club we are, man. And it's kind of sad. It's a little bit sad, man. People are just supporting to support like it's Newcastle or something like that, man. And it's not the case, bro. We're the team. We're the final destination, bro. We're the team that's supposed to win the trophies. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. That's my thing, bro. That's my thing. Lamine Yamal soon. Lamine's got to come in, man. But nah, man. Bro, Spain might not score. At least Yamal is getting ready. Chat, what did I say, bro? Spain ain't. Guys, Pedri's having a good game. Rodri's having a decent game. It don't matter. If you don't got the attackers to make them pay, it does not matter. If Iniesta could do all he wants. But if there's no Messi, if there's no David Villa, right? If there was, if there's no Neymar, right? Listen, bro. Toni Kroos, Modric, pass till the sun goes down. It don't matter. But when there's no Cristiano, there's no Gareth Bale, no Benzema, nothing's happening. I always say, maybe you sneak out a 1-0, but that's why I said at the start of the live, if you guys remember the 2010 Spain team, they were dominant in terms of possession, but they did not killing teams. Yeah, in possession, but they were 1-0, 2-1s, very tight games because outside of David Villa, they didn't have another striker. I mean, Ferran Torres, but David Villa was the starter. So that's the thing, man. If you want to put teams away, you got to have attackers. It's not even up for debate, man. Let's not play around this. This is why Messi. It's also why I rate attackers the best, and this is why I always say midfielders like even my boy Pedri, Vitinha, even Rodri at the time. And these guys ain't the best players in the world. The best players in the world are the attackers, bro. The guys who decide the games. Like for example, Lamine Yamal, best player in the world, bro. Country mile. Lamine! Oh my gosh! Let's go! While we here. Nah, bro, I need to get the jersey out. Lamine, chat. We're getting it. Hold on. Hey, y que fue. We will never forget number 19. Listen, I love number 10, but 19 had the streets on a chokehold. That's all I'm saying, bro. Oh my gosh, my goat. I don't even buy jerseys of players unless I really like them. My baller. Let's go, Lamine. Man said, nah, attack wins you games, defense wins you titles. Okay, but you need attack too. And what? If you take Messi and Cristiano and all these guys, all these elite attackers, and you put this front line of Oyarzabal, Ferran, who's the other guy? Gavi left wing. Nah, get the hell out of here. No, bro, you put this gimmick, bro. Put this gimmick. Oh my gosh, put it in the bag. Defense win you titles. Yes. But you need defense at least with a competent offense. You know what I'm saying? Every Madrid team that's won the UCL has had a decent offense. The only UCL that I remember is Chelsea, where they had actually a bad offense. But guys, Chelsea had the defensive record, I think, in the UCL. So they had an extreme on the other end. So you need to have the other side too, man. You need a great defense and what's it called? You need a good attack still, typically. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no, defense hype, bro. Come on, bro. You need defense and offense, man. Man said, Cape Verde ain't ready for Yamal. Yamal on the ball. Cook him. I hope he's fully fit, by the way. But Yamal. Bro, Yamal, listen, we'll see. Damn, they triple team him. Can't lie, chat. Look at the respect they got for Yamal, bro. NJ, chat, are you seeing this, bro? Instant double. What a pass. Learn to go. Watch, they're going to score right now. Easy. Look at that. Yamal first chance. 1 minute in, Yamal already has a chance to Lorente to the striker. Yamal, arm waves. Come on, bro. Spain ain't nothing without you, bro. Good team, but they ain't winning no World Cup without Yamal. Come on, bro. Let's be real. Finish it. My bad. Man said, weak shot. Barcelona doesn't play defense. We pressure the ball with our mid and attacking players. I agree. But we do need some defenders still, because even in moments that we are without the ball, some of our defenders still are not. Even offensively, some of our defenders are a bit sus, man. Not gonna lie. Koundé this season, his ball progressing was sus. To be honest, Balde was a bit sus until Cancelo came. Yeah, bro. I don't know. Our ball playing wasn't all that. I know it sounds mad because we score bare goals, but I feel like we could, if we're really going to run this system, right? Let's run it to the maximum, bro. If we're really going to run this full-out attack thing, let's fully go full throttle, bro. Get some defenders. Why not? Run it back Cancelo, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go full offense again. It was working. But imagine you get more of those, man. So I'm telling y'all, and CAPE would be such a good signing because the guy he's also really good on the ball. He plays flipping left wing back, which I disagree with. But the fact that he was playing left wing back with Ecuador and whipping in good crosses just tells you he's all good on the ball. The fact that Nico Schlotterbeck takes corner kicks before for Dortmund tells you he's exceptional. That would actually improve our attack, bro. You know what I'm saying? These are the type of quality that we need. Go Ferran. Hey, man said, what y'all saying, man? But no, we actually do need defenders, though, still. There's some moments that, I ain't gonna lie, we need a right back. We need it, bro. Now that Lamine will come, this game will open up. Madrid is expected to win it. Yeah, are we and go close? Bro, I'm not. Oh, come on. I'm not mad at Barca for not winning the UCL, bro. I never thought we were gonna really win it. So how can I be mad? I was mad at the way it went, but we didn't really have a great window last summer, bro. So, and then people say you're reactionary, you're negative. Yeah, bro. All right. The club really pressured. We pressured to get Ter Stegen out. Hashtag Ter Stegen out. The fans were demanding, and he got the hell up out of here. So imagine we did that. I'm not saying we should do that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's actually a smart thing to do. But the thing with Ter Stegen is that I was long overdue. I'm not saying that. We should. I don't know about forcing the players out like that. That's kind of a little too crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but I say we should do that with signings though. I say Laporta, you need to get players in, broski. Always smiling, always eating pizza, anything but signings, bro. We need some, please, bro. Generally, people say negative, but brother, I'm saying please, bro. And people was telling me we don't even need a left wing. And I'm like, we do need a left wing. And then we got Gordon. And now where are those people that saying, you're so delusional, you're so negative? Why are you saying we got a left wing? We don't need more help. We got Rafinha. We got Rash. What happened? Why did the club think we need a left wing? Why am I always ahead of y'all? Why? Actually, I'm so, this is my thing. Why do I have to be ahead of y'all? And you guys always have to disagree and call me negative. Brother, I see things, bro. I told y'all we need even the club that came out saying Gordon signing was a priority. Talking about we don't need Gordon. What? What are you talking about, bro? This is when I get mad, bro. Question me, but listen, when people say delusional, just know. I know what Flick's trying to do, bro. The Gordon sign, that's why I like it, bro. I genuinely like it, and I think he's going to do really well. You know what I'm saying? What we saying, man? What we saying, man? To only win the UCL is definitely a fake fan thing for sure. I don't really care, to be honest, man. I think to be honest, this Barca team won the UCL. I'm going to support them anyway. I want the UCL. We are starving. The reason why our fan base is really toxic is because we're starving for a UCL. That's just the brutal truth. Let's be honest, man. What a pass, Yamal. What a pass. Oh, my gosh. Spain are playing way better, bro. They got him on the ropes. But this is the thing, okay? The UCL, I would love. I'm not going to ever die. I think that's the end goal. I know Pep was downplaying it, but I think he's kind of right. There's some truth in it, but I would say I would love, and we need the UCL, but I do still value La Liga. That's one thing that I think a lot of Barca fans do not care about La Liga, but everybody was caring about La Liga when we couldn't win it. What about those days? When we were in the Europa, when we were finishing third, when we were nowhere close, 15 points off. Hey, I'm going to say this. This is the best quote I got for La Liga, okay? Hey, you don't value it until you don't got it. When you have La Liga, I don't know. And this is the thing, Real Madrid, they actually value La Liga. They always bring the cigars out and all this. Their fans are happy with La Liga even. I know they got the UCLs also on their side. But the thing is, hey, you value La Liga when you don't got that. You know what I'm saying? You wish you had it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Oh, chance. And I know we got it. And we got so many and won 3 of the last 4. But I know we need to win the UCL eventually. But we'll see. The rest of the world would throw a party for a league title and fans are like, it's cool. I would like, that's exactly what Messi said. You know, it gets boring, but it is what it is. I mean, I don't know why people bro, it's not, you know what it is, bro? People that are the only, I'll say this, okay, chat, this is exactly what Messi said that. Yeah, Messi said there's going to be a day that you guys are going to value La Liga, and you guys are like forgetting. Messi was right. That period when Messi left, we couldn't win La Liga. Look, bro. And I'll say this, the 22-23 La Liga that we won under Xavi, I've never celebrated La Liga so much. You know what I'm saying? Because generally, I thought Barca, there was a chance that our rebuild might take like 10 years, bro. I thought we were cooked. Keep in mind, this is pre-Yamal, bro. And the way that we won, it wasn't really that kind of convincing. A record amount of 1-0s. Yo, Spain are really banging on the door, chat. But yeah, that's the thing. So, yeah, we won 8 and 11, bro. Crazy cool. Wow, that'll be mad. Yeah, bro, I can't lie, bro. Yeah, that 22-23 La Liga, I celebrated so hard because, like, bro, I generally did not think, I didn't even think we had the best team, to be honest, chat. I didn't think we were ready, actually. And they surprised me, man. We just did enough. But obviously, it wasn't sustainable. Xavi got sacked at the end, right? Or what left, right? So, I do rate La Liga, and I think we are on the verge of making history, by the way. Back-to-back is great. 3 or 4 is great. If we can 3P La Liga, that would be a domestic dynasty. That's a dynasty. If you win 4 out of 5 and 3 out of 3, that's a dynasty. But the one thing I will say is that the Barca fans, I'll be honest, and this is where it comes to, and I have to ask the same question. So y'all are good enough for La Liga. When are y'all going to win the UCL? It's the true question. Pedri, what a pass. Yamal. But that's the thing. Yamal looking good, bro. He stretched, and there was no sign of no limping. Guys, Spain, 80 minutes in, chat. Are we deep in this, chat? 80 minutes in. Spain are tied 0-0. Dani Olmo. Listen, Ferran's coming off. Fairs. Not Olmo for Ferran. Crazy, bro. Crazy. If Madrid don't really value La Liga, might as well just gift it to Barca. Madrid value La Liga, but the thing that their club doesn't make La Liga always the priority if they are fighting on all fronts. You know what I'm saying? Man said not Olmo for Ferran. His stretch. Nah. Hey, that's not a bro. NJ, come on, bro. Man said we need some luck to win UCL. Yes. Guys, there's a chance that even if Barca sign a right back, center back, striker, and like a backup goalkeeper, and let's just say we have a 10 out of 10 window. Guys, there's a chance that we don't win the UCL because there's also luck involved. Guys, that football, the games have to be played. This ain't FIFA simulation. This is real life. Players got to actually pass the ball around, run, and shoot. So there's no guarantee that we win even. You know what I'm saying? So injuries happen. So I'll give Flick. Flick's, I think I don't even know if Flick, there's rumors of him retiring after his second year. Flick, they're going to extend him to 2028, right? And I don't even know if Flick wants to coach more after, but I think Flick's going to coach for 2 more years. But yeah, he's got to get a UCL, man. It would just be, even people who say he doesn't have to be a legend, but, oh, come on. Is that enough? Cucurella, you a bum, bro. Cucurella, how you missed that? Come on, bro. Cucurella. But, no, I'm just saying, chat, that you have to be honest, chat. Barca, it would be disappointing if we don't get a UCL under Flick, man. Because he deserves it. He's changed the club. And just to, like, ultimately stamp what has been... Honestly, bro, I knew Flick was going to do better than Xavi. But even me, man. And chat, this is the thing, bro. I wanted Hansi Flick. Chat, I love when the club does the right thing, man. That's one thing that I will say, chat. People will say negative, but when the club bought Jan Garcia, I was so happy. With Gordon, I'm happy, right? With, what's it called? When they brought Hansi Flick, that was my first choice, man. Listen, Flick and Jan Garcia were my first choice, guys. And we got them. Man said, you want to throw it at the house for a UCL? Shaking my head. Who? Mentioned the UCL is the biggest line in sports. I wouldn't say it's a lie, bro. I mean, you need to be good in the UCL typically. It's only been like 2 teams that I've seen, or maybe 3. There's only been 2 teams that are trash or not good that won the UCL recently, I feel like. PSG have been good. Bayern were amazing when they won it recently, right? Then you have, who's been the bad UCL winner? I think 2018 Madrid were actually the second worst, I'll say. 2018 Madrid, and honestly, both times Chelsea have won, they were kind of mid. But Bayern have been dominant. Barca MSN was dominant. Who else? Liverpool were a good team. Bayern recently were good, right? PSG have been good. Am I missing it? Man City been good, right? So who was bad? So I don't think UCL's I don't think it's a fluke. Every like 6 years, UCL, you might get a weird winner. Like you might get a Chelsea in there. You know what I'm saying? But typically, you need to be good still. I wouldn't say it's a fluke, man. But I know what you're trying to say. It doesn't mean like you're great or you're trash. Yeah, I understand, because there's great Barca teams like in 2010 that didn't win, or even 2012 that didn't win, where Messi was on smoke and he didn't win that. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? And there's an argument, like for example, like 14-15 Madrid were better in my opinion than 18 Madrid. If you guys know, 14-15 Madrid were a good team. Ronaldo was cooking, but they didn't win the UCL that year, and Barca won it. So it's just, but 2018 they won, and they were like 19 points off the top. They gave up on La Liga. So that's the thing, bro. I want to say, no, I feel like Pep got one too far with the UCL, though. UCL, I still think it is like a goal, right? Gordon legit said he wants to bring the 6th tier. As much as I would love to see like the 32nd La Liga or something like that. He said the UCL, right? And the UCL is the final goal. But I still value La Liga for sure. 11-12 Madrid deserved it. Yeah, facts. 11-12 Madrid were amazing, man. You know what I'm saying? Absolute heartbreak for them. I mean, for me, I was happy, bro. I love seeing Madrid fans cry. But how long? AC Milan 1-1. They're not the second biggest club still. AC Milan's been trash for a minute, bro. UCL is not everything. I agree. Even Ajax got UCLs, but it don't matter, bro. Man said, we were the best team that season. Bro, I can't lie, bro. That was crazy. We can win UCL with our style of play, but we need to adapt some things. I think, you know what it is, chat? This is my hot take, okay? Even if we have a great window, chat. I think we will have the tools to win. But I think, honestly, bro, once you get Flick the tools, it's down to him. That's the truth. I mean, obviously, I don't want it to happen, but Gordon could flop, and maybe we get injuries or bad things can happen. Our future center back might be a bad center back. Who knows? But my point is that let's assume the best, right? Let's assume the best. Assuming the best is on Flick, The in-game management is really the only doubt that Barca would have with the high line, and just always nonstop. I don't think you can play a high line. I've came to this consensus, right? I don't think you can play a high line for 100% of the game. I think you can play for 80%. But I think there's going to be times in games that, dude, football is a flipping real game, bro. This is why I feel like Flick needs to relax. Football, this is not robotics. This is not FIFA handsy Flick, bro. And I know you're probably smarter than me when it comes to your system, right? But it's not a surprise that we concede and we can see the same type of goals. And I'm not going to lie, at the same times, too, when you look at it, like that Atletico Madrid game, let's just say, for example, when the Remontada was on, we had a Ferran great game. We wasted a Ferran great game. Nico Williams is coming on. Nico! Listen, Nico's coming on. Is that Rodri off? Spain! Oh my gosh, Spain are 4 minutes away. But yeah, chat, when we were 2-0 up against Atletico Madrid, somebody tell me Flick shouldn't have dropped the high line. He should have, man. A lot of people say hindsight. I was saying that after the first goal, because I've seen the team a lot of times, man. Man, it's just early game management when we lose. We usually lose in the first half. Yeah, we're always doing the remontadas. I'm telling you, bro, I think Flick needs to be a little bit more pragmatic. Not even the full game, bro, but just a little bit our moments, bro. You know what I'm saying? This brother threw away his career, for real. Nico the Dirt is here. Man said, Nico Williams. What do you say? Man said, I know you read my comment. Don't be scared. Brother, I ain't scared of nothing, bro. What you said? Man said Smith. Hold up. Olmo. Smith was a Madrid king of Europe after they went 35 years with no UCL. Oh, are you talking to somebody else? Bro, Madrid, it doesn't matter, bro. Hey, Madrid's having a good window. They had a good window last year. The only thing is that They look like they're going to get at least 2 more players. Probably, I think they're going to get 3 more players. They want to get Enzo Fernandez. I think he's a little bit overrated, but I do think he's a good player still. And he's kind of what they need. And then I'll say that they also... Who else did Madrid want? They want a center back also. A lot of their fans. And listen, man, if they get a center back, I'll say they've, at least on paper, fixed their defense. Cape Verde are some dogs, you know. Yo, punching that out. Yeah, so I think Madrid, but the thing is, Paris said a Galactico signing is not ruled out. Like, they're going to try still. I don't know who the hell they're going to bring, bro. So if they get 3 more, hypothetically, like, is that an out of bounds on Olmo? So if it's like a Galactico that we don't know of, and then it's going to be, for sure, a center back and an Enzo replacement. I mean, Madrid are cooking, man. Spain is poor and slow. This game, bro, Spain, bro, what a shocker. Spain. I'm not doing a match reaction, chat. I thought it would be way more hype. The watch along has been lit, chat. But, chat, guys, by the way, smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot, right? Get in the chat, what we saying. But, not gonna lie, bro. The watch along has been lit. The stream's been lit. But, the game, Spain's been lackluster, man. Cape Verde's defending for their lives. Now said, oh, yeah, my bad. I seen you, Sereno, my bad. Love when trash talkers ignore me. Bro, hey, don't mind the Madrid fans in my chat, bro. These guys are fake demons, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'll just say this. Madrid fans love to be the toughest people ever. Imagine they score that. What the heck, Cape Verde? Bro, these fans of Cape Verde's people, they're enjoying it. I can't lie, bro. Chat, bro. What's it called? Bro, the Madrid fans, they only pull through on the watch-alongs when we're losing to Girona. When we're losing to these teams like Atleti, right? All these games, PSG, Chelsea, that's when they pull up. But when it's time, I always say, if you're a real hater, pull up every day. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't here every day. Oh, it was a deflection. That Cape Verde girl with the hat. Hey, NJ, we're watching on the same broadcast, bro. Cape Verde corner. Imagine a shock. Yo, I thought that went in, bro. Spain, bro. The 90 minutes are up. Spain have not scored. Nico on the counter. Nico. Oh, my gosh. Come on, bro. Chat. Nah, they have to be trolling. Nah. If Nico fights his goalkeeper, I hear it, bro. Man said, sub in 87 minutes. De La Fuente's a bum. Dude, De La Fuente got the lineup wrong. At least, okay, was Nico ready to start the game? I would at least start Nico. If Yamal's not ready, start Nico, man. If Nico's not ready, okay, I hear it. But still, man, this team needs Yamal and Nico, man. Clearly. Bro, Spain are huffing and puffing, and they just can't get it, man. Spain about to have the first upset, for real. 5 minutes of added time. What's it called? What's it called? Bro, they have 15 UCLs. If they ain't the kings of US UCL, then who's the kings of UCL? Bro, it don't matter, bro. Y'all getting beat in your own country, bro. Well beat, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what's funny, bro? Like, y'all call us broke and all, and I hear the jokes. You know, it's all funny, right? I don't mind banter, right? But, bro, how you getting beat up by some broke people? And you know, it's not even a fluke. It's not once. It's not twice. Bro, it's like 5 or 6 times, bro. Listen, I'm just saying. Hey, imagine being a rich man and getting beat up by like some homeless people, bro. That's basically what's happening, bro. If y'all call us broke, then how you losing? That just makes it sound worse. Smith, answer that one. How y'all want to bust out the broke jokes and then y'all get beat at your own stadium 4-0? Yamal hitting the coma. Forget the dances with Balde, bro. He hitting the coma. So just explain that for me, bro. I will say this, though. I do rate Madrid's window this season better than last season because they're going for more sure things than potential. Alvaro Carreras, how many people were watching him, bro? You know what I'm saying? Outside the UCL games with Barca. And then Huijsen. I said this with Huijsen, man. Oh, Yamal. He's doing a decent job on him. Dude, I said it with Huijsen. As good as Huijsen is, we don't watch him every day, bro. I don't know how consistent he is in watch. He wasn't consistent. And then Franco, brother, don't even get me started on Franco, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Madrid are going for ready-made signings, which is smart. After the mistake they made last season with going for potential, these signings are a lot safer. I'm not going to lie. Bro, Cape Verde, low-key good defensively. Yeah, they've been amazing. Only one big chance for Spain, to be honest, bro. Like, insanely big, that Ferran chance. I would have played Yeremy Pino on the left. Fairs. Where is Yeremy, Baena and Pino? Yeah. Man said, Madrid got beat by a broken Barca team that hired a manager to babysit our teams. Broski. Bro, Xavi legit said you can't win. And the Flick just said, yo, just watch this, bro. Man said we can't compete with Madrid. Are you sure, bro? I can't lie. Flick has actually changed my life, bro. Chat, but this is why I want him to win the UCL even more, though. Because he actually deserves this thing, bro. Man came here with no guarantees. Didn't get money his first 2 seasons. And still won trophies. Like, dude, this is probably the maximum, honestly, that Barca... Guys, this is probably... We're punching above our weights in terms of UCL, bro. Outside, we should have made the final against Inter. And this year, I feel like we should have made the semis. Bro, Cape Verde. Is that a corner? Or is that a bad miss? Gavi on the wings was a wrong call. Awful call, bro. Gavi's not a winger. Chat, I hate when teams play midfielders on the wing, bro. I'm gonna be real, chat. I don't like when Fermin plays wing, bro. I just don't, bro. Some guys can do it, but Fermin, I don't know. I don't think he's a left winger, bro. Yeah, because he runs. Nico. Oh, come on, Nico. That might be the last. That might be it for Spain. Can they get this throw in quick? Spain might have the first shock of the World Cup. Learn how you got those UCL. Pedri been trash. Bro, you ain't been watching. Pedri's been actually decent, bro. Yamal. Prayer. Oh, my gosh. Yamal. Corner. Is it a corner? Is it a goal kick? Come on, bro. Now you guys have Flick out. Y'all switch the sides. I can't lie. When Flick goes wrong, Flick, bro, can't lie, bro. Flick system when it goes wrong is like halas, though. I will be real. Let's see. Yamal. Whip it in. Is this a prayer for Spain? Oh my gosh. Is that it? I'll put the volume up.
This is going to go in the books as a tie. This is a win.
Oh my gosh, the Cape Verde players are so happy.
It's a win in every possible way for Cape Verde in their first ever World Cup game. A 0-0 draw with the European champion Spain.
Dang, bro. The Cape Verde players are hyped, bro. Brother, they act like they won a trophy. You ain't win the World Cup. Hey, Cape Verde, try winning in the quarters, bro. If you even get there. But not chat. Cape Verde cooked. I can't even lie, chat. We'll probably stay live for another 15 minutes, bro. Flip it. I'll stay live, chat. I'm going to kick it with the chat. Chat, we're going to react to some stuff, bro. We'll go through performances and all that. Can't lie. Wow, that's amazing. First World Cup game ever. And you tie with a super Spain. Crazy, bro. Cape Verde, respect. Spain, I am very disappointed. But Cape Verde locked it down. Spain, that is oh my gosh. Underwhelming performance, bro. Never start wingers who are not wingers. Never play. Listen, Gavi, if he's not playing in the midfield, please don't play him. Ferran played a bit better, but still, Ferran is better at striker. All thanks to Ferran, Oyarzabal, Fabian Ruiz. Bro, listen, I told y'all, chat. Like, what did I say? I said this before the game, bro. You can't have midfielders playing in midfield all the time. Bro, you know, guys, hold up. Positions are positions for a reason, bro. You notice how Madrid trying to do the 3 left wingers thing. That ain't gonna work. Bro, this 5 midfielders, it ain't gonna work, bro. Don't do that. Just play some attackers, bro. Even if it's a Yeremy Pino, I would have done that. Guys, Cape Verde scenes, you know. I can't lie, it's tough to get very mad, bro. Guys, are you guys mad? Can't lie, I'm happy for Cape Verde, though, bro. Because they did deserve it. They defended well. They didn't even have a chance to score, I can't lie. They didn't even get one chance, but they parked the bus very well. And they've had a historic upset, you know. This is a historic upset, bro. Nobody would have thought. The European champions, you know, did not get the win. Guys, y'all know me. I'm Viva España for this World Cup, but... Listen, bro. Shout out Cape Verde. Guys, I'm actually impressed. I think they're going to make out the group if they beat Saudi Arabia. And I chose Cape Verde as third. Once again, they have been very good in Africa. I think they're going to get third in the group. They could be Uruguay. Some people have said they could be Uruguay. I don't know about that. But I think they can get a tie against Uruguay, maybe. I think they can beat Saudi Arabia. I think they can make out the group. But guys, let's speak about Spain, bro. What the hell? What was that? Like, what was that? 3 left wingers work for PSG. Dembele is a natural right wing, bro. And Doué, sure, fairs. Go Argentina. I'm actually supporting Argentina, so I don't care. Nah, bro. If it's a Spain-Argentina final, I'm going with Spain. Chat, y'all going for Argentina. If it's Argentina-Spain final, are y'all going Argentina or Spain? I'll even go for Brazil over Argentina. Because Messi's already won. And chat, as much as I'm a football fan, I'm a Messi fan, I'm a Barca fan, I have other teams that I like outside Argentina. I have other players that I like. So I love Neymar. I love Lamine. So I would love those 2 guys. Hey, one of my guys already did it. So that's my thing. Messi back-to-back then. Argentina are a very strong team. Argentina could knock out Spain. That could very much happen, man. Lamine against 11. Chat, how dare they just put 1 on Ferran? And when Lamine Yamal came in 2 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds, they put 2 on Yamal immediately. They didn't respect Ferran like this. You know what I'm saying? Lamine will win another day. Nah, bro. Lamine's winning now. Hey, if somebody's got to win right now, then give it to Neymar, bro. Neymar's got to win that. I'll be real. Messi might go winning 2 World Cups. Yeah, I can't lie. Argentina might go back-to-back. They could. Yeah, but they actually have a shot, bro. The only thing is that history is against Argentina, bro. Because World Cup champions don't do well. World Cup champions, after the World Cup, they usually get out in the group stage. But the format, I could see Argentina losing, but I don't know. I just think it might be a random game where Argentina might lose because history has said, guys, everybody thought that France, right? What's it called? And then, not France, but that's a horrible example. There's so many to choose from. Okay, we have seen Germany for 2014 put belt, lose the next World Cup. Embarrassed. Then we have seen 2018, France broke the curse a bit because 22 they did well. 2010 Spain out in the group stage 2014. Then we have seen 2006 Italy out in the group stage 2010, right? So chat, the World Cup curse, listen, bro, I'll be real, historically, if you ain't Brazil's the only team that's gone back to back. I think they did in the 60s. That's it. Like, the people don't do that, man. Man, so what did I just watch? Rick, we have watched whack football. Life without Lamine Yamal, you know. Spain are the favorites of NPCs. Yeah, I can't lie, bro. Yo, listen, bro. I'll be real. Spain's got a bunch of... Man said, no, bro. Argentina have Romero and Otamendi. I don't like Argentina, to be honest, man. I don't really mess with them like that, bro. I only like Messi, bro. Like, that's so crazy that Messi's so good that I could, like, foresee a team that I don't really like, bro. But, yeah. But, nah, chat, I don't know. People get it twisted, bro. Messi's him, but... doesn't mean I have to like Argentina, bro. But, chat, listen, I'm not going to lie. What, Belgium, Egypt next? I'll probably watch that, but I'm not going to watch it live on the watch along. But, chat, Spain, guys, speak to me. What we say, 74% possession, 26% for Cape Verde, domination, 27 shots to 6. I don't even know, bro, I've no way 6 shots. How many on target? How many shots on target? Cape Verde, no way more than 2. 1 shot on target. Bro, it's awful finishing for Spain, bro. 27 shots, 7 on target. Like, this is not good enough. 2 big chances. And it's probably the one that Yamal came in right away, the half chance. And it's probably also the chance that Ferran missed. That's just, you can't miss that. I have to be honest, chat. Ferran Torres might be getting abused in Spain. For once, chat, it's not Barcelona. It's crazy, chat. It's just, you know what? I'm going for Spain. But it's nice that it's not just a Barca thing, you know? Right? So, but, guys, that Ferran chance, wow, that's criminal, man. That was the chance for Spain to take that, bro. And Cape Verde would have opened up. We could have seen a 2 or 3-0. But Ferran Torres, man, you just got to deliver, man. And this is ultimately why Barcelona, they need a striker. But man, this Alvarez thing, this whole saga, I'll flip it, bro. I could thug it out with, I don't know if I can say that, bro. Can we thug it out with Ferran? I don't know. Chat, this goalkeeper, a 9.8 rating. He's 40 years old. 40 years old, bro. Vozinha. Nah, bro. We should have known he scored. His name has the Inya. You know what I'm saying? Rafinha. You know what I'm saying? I hear it. So, fair enough, bro. The guy balled out. He did his thing. Chat, what we saying, man? What we saying? I only want Messi to win. None of those other bums. Barca dogs, finito Spain. Bro, Relic, just watch second game, bro. Damn, Spain, bro. They low-key have to get a win still, bro. I don't know if... You need to get at least 4 points in the World Cup groups. That's always how it is. They have to beat... What is Spain flop? Wow, look at Pedri. Look at the rating, 8.6. Guys, listen. I know Pedri is not his absolute best game, but I would say Pedri did have a good game, man. I would say... I think Pedri and Cucurella were the only good players for Spain, bro. Is there another one? Generally off the bench, Yamal ain't get enough time. Yamal was dangerous, though. I will say he's just a threat, man. Just a natural threat. Can't lie, Dani Olmo did some things when he came on, chat. Can't lie. Hey, Olmo showed some decent signs. I would definitely start Yamal if he's fit. Next game, over Ferran. And then, I can't lie, Gavi can't be starting for Spain, bro. I'll be real, chat. I'm trying to see us win the World Cup, bro. Gavi needs to just... I can't lie, nah, bro. Cause guys, I am doing that, bro. I'll be real. Nah, we can't do that, bro. We need to put Nico Williams and Lamine. You know what I'm saying? Rodri was good. Yeah, Street Fighter. I agree. Rodri was decent, bro. Ferran's only good when you're not relying on him. Yeah. I can't lie, chat. I told y'all the truth, bro. Bro, legitimately. Ferran is the greatest striker ever. When it does not matter. Ferran is him. But when it matters, World Cups, bright. Atlanta Stadium, Georgia. The lights are bright. Opening game. What happens? Yeah, Fabian mid-game. I can't lie. Fabian mid-game. Rodri was good, decent. Pedri was really good. Cucurella. I actually thought Cucurella was dangerous, man. I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. As much as I hate him. Hey, Mo Salah on the screen right now. Mo Salah versus KDB. The Unk Derby. Who y'all got? Egypt. Yo, guys. Who y'all think? Hey, y'all think? Yo, I just realized. Hamza Ball, chat. Hamza Ball. Hey, we'll see. Man said Gavi needs to play center mid or left wing. No, bro. I'll be so real, chat. Are we trying to win the World Cup or not? Man said we can't trust Ferran. For real. With that front three, Spain, what was Spain expecting? For real, Choji. I'll be so real. Bro, this team is perfect right here. You see this back line? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know about this brother right here. Unai Simon, nah. I'll be real. Jan Garcia or even David Raya is better than him. That's the thing. David Raya is better than Unai Simon. So any goalkeeper, but that's not gonna happen. Unai Simon, as much as Unai Simon is mid, I have to say this about Unai Simon. As much as he's mid for club, he's one of these frauds that I kind of rate. You know why? Because he is the guy that he actually does decent for Spain. He had a good game against Germany at the Euros. And Unai Simon, as much as I don't like him, and he had a bad season, he should not be starting if it's based off merit, right? Raya is better than him. Jan Garcia is better than him. But at the Euros, he was decent, man. I'm not going to lie to y'all. So, yeah. It is. You know what? You can win with Unai Simon. It's proven, okay? This backline of midfield is perfect. Don't touch it, in my opinion. Unless you want to remove Fabian for Olmo, right? I would like Pedri to play deeper, Olmo to be the 10. And then I would like Nico Williams instead of Gavi. And then I would like Lamine Yamal instead of Ferran. So just send Gavi out and send Ferran back to the bench, his habitat, and send Fabian Ruiz playing Dani Olmo. So that would be my team, chat. Generally, that would be my team. And low-key, if you want to play Ferran, whoever's better between Ferran and Oyarzabal would be my striker. So that's my team. That would be my Spain team, chat. What would be your Spain lineup? Let me know. Man said, man, Spain has to start Marino, Olmo. Low-key, bro, VJ, you could play Marino striker too. You could play Marino, Ferran, or Oyarzabal. So, or even if you, that's to start. So, yeah, bro, but that's what I'm saying. Man said, where's Morata? Morata, bro, the man's an unk. Take out Fabian for Marino. Nah, bro, Spain, they played a 10 in the Euros, bro. Chat, hold up. Let me cook, okay? Hold up. I might be crazy, but let me cook, okay? Okay, guys, wait, just stay with me here. Hold up. Let me find the Euros, bro. How far back was it? 2024? Perfect, bro. Right? Let's go to like a normal game because I know injuries, right? Which game should we choose, okay? Let's say Italy, bro. Flip it. They cooked that game, right? So Italy, look at the Euro team, okay? That what's it called, Spain had. They cooked, by the way. This game could have been 1-0, but this game could have been 4-0, but it was 1-0, okay? Chat. This was the Spain team that was cooking Italy, okay? Unai Simon, Cucurella, Laporta. Now we got Cubarsí instead of Lenormand. That's solid, right? Carvalho's not there. I can't lie. I will take Llorente. I think is still good though. I can't lie. Pedri, Rodri, Fabian. Fair enough. So it wasn't Dani Olmo, bro. I thought it was Dani Olmo. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so then I wouldn't touch the midfield then if it's Fabian, bro. I can't lie. Fabian in this Euros was moving, but today he was mid. Nico, Lamine. Now it's got to be Ferran or what's it called, or Zabo or something like that. Chat. That's what I'll do. I thought maybe they played with a 10. They didn't. Fair enough. Spain lost to grannies. Wait, Olmo can play striker. Nah, Loki, just play this lineup again, bro. Play your system, Del Fuente. Can Olmo play for false 9? Loki, I'll play Ferran striker. I don't care about Spain. I just care that the Barca and all I care about is Barca, and I want the Barca players fit. I agree, but I would like to see Lamine win, bro. I would like to see Lamine Yamal win the Ballon d'Or. Messi Cucurella is the most rated after the goalkeeper. Yeah, this was against Italy. Cucurella and Nico Williams. This game, I can't lie. Lamine was cooking DeMarco. Bro, I just realized. Hold up, chat. So DeMarco's the 11. So it's just DeMarco. So Yamal just be frying DeMarco. It's a DeMarco thing. All right, fairs. But I remember this game very well. Nico Williams and Cucurella were cooking on that left-hand side. The way they were cooking. Broski, this Di Lorenzo guy, I think he might be dizzy till this day. Like, I'm not joking. That's what we need. We need Nico back, bro. You play Gavi left wing, not winning the World Cup. It's not good enough, man. You know what I'm saying? He's not even a winger. It's unfair on Gavi also. So that's my thing, bro. You gotta play attackers, bro. Even Yeremy Pino, bro. I'm not even joking. Who they got? What the hell? Spain, y'all got options, right? Victor Munoz. I ain't gonna lie. I even rather play Victor Munoz, but I do not rate Victor Munoz though. I just think he's fast. Pino should have started this game, man. I can't lie. No, I don't care what nobody says. Yeremy Pino should have started, man. At least him. Anybody else, there's a debate. Fair enough. But chat, what we saying, man? What we saying? But they got the most decisions in favor of them, bro. Man said I'll be happy if Argentina or Spain wins. Fairs or play Marino. And Marino's decent, Marino is not a bad shout. I can't even lie to y'all, bro. I can't even lie. But chat, I'll be so real. Lamine Yamal, bro. Come on, bro. Like this guy. Hold up. What's his Spanish stats, bro? What's his stats with Spain? I don't even know. He didn't score today, so it's still accurate. Hold up. Lamine Yamal stats with Spain. I'm pretty sure it's pretty good. I've seen this. He's already surpassed Vinny's legacy. Obviously, he won the Euros, but stats wise also, bro. Where's the AI when you need it, bro? I don't even know, bro. Bro, do they have the qualifiers, assist and stuff? I don't know, but listen, Nations League also he cooked. We didn't remember, so yeah, bro. Spain be what's it called? Yamal be cooking, bro. I'm not gonna even lie to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So listen, chat. I do know he has a great record with Spain, guys. Lamine's got to be fit, chat. People be, oh my gosh, Lamine is worth $220 million, bro. Wow, that I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I've ever seen that, bro. Is that the highest ever price recorded? But nah, that's mad, bro. Listen, let's see what Spain is saying. Let's just see Twitter, guys. Let's go on Twitter. Let's go Rashad. Let's check everything real quick while we're here, right? Chat, guys. Smash up the likes, guys. We're gonna stare still for a bit. Yeah, bro. I can't lie. A 40-year-old goalkeeper crying, bro. I can't lie. This is mad, bro. Chat. Spain really lost to a goalkeeper that this guy should. Bro, he should be retired like 3 years into retirement, man. Cape Verde, guys. You know when ESPN puts in all caps, it's a mad result, bro. Yo, come on, bro. Spain, chat. What's their next game? What's their next game, chat? What's their next game? Spain FC. All right, let's see. They play Saudi Arabia next. I have to say this right now. If Spain do not win against Saudi Arabia, we are in trouble. I can't lie. Because Uruguay can easily be a draw. But we have to win. And I think we will win. And I think it's going to be comfortable. But it's going to be cagey until that first goal against Saudi Arabia, man. Lamine Yamal, look at this guy, bro. Look at this guy. Aura, bro. It's unfortunate he's not 1,000% fit. Look at this, bro. Messi, bye-bye, bro. We got Lamine. Now, listen, I still want Messi to do good this World Cup. But, listen, bro. Yamal's like the new toy, bro. Yo, sounds mad. Listen, he's the new kid. Chat, y'all know what I mean, chat. Let's see what y'all saying. My bad, chat. I've been ghosting chat for a minute. Can't lie. What a trash game, bro. Needed more Real Madrid players. Barca was dirt. Cucurella, man of the match. Dali, why you hating, bro? I thought Pedri was the best. Cucurella was the second best. Rodri was the third best. The rest, mid. Ferran negative. Ferran negative. Ferran negative. Yamal stinker, Dali. Why are you even just... Dali, why are you here, bro? Dali, hey, you got some Madrid content to record. Just, why, bro? Like, chat, I'm seeing Chicharito and Thiago Alcantara. Hold up, chat. How is Thiago Alcantara... He's the Barca assistant coach. He's on our staff. How the heck is he working right now? I ain't gonna lie to you. Deco needs help. He should be scouting right now. Actually, hold up, chat. I take that back. Thiago, you know what? Watch the whole World Cup. Get us the best players. But chat, I'm legit on my screen right here. Thiago Alcantara is in a suit broadcasting with Chicharito, bro. You know what I'm saying? Spain won the World Cup after losing the World for the first game. I agree. Cucurella. Nah, bro. Cray. Come on, bro. Don't say this, bro. Say como una paella. Bro, hey, Cray. I'm not reading that, man. I'm not reading that. Make sure to see Barca's ones as well. Man said, what y'all saying? Cape Verde is better than Saudi Arabia. I agree. I think they're going to finish third. They should brought up Ibrahima Kantankara. No way, bro. He's too young, man. Hey! Guys, are you guys hyped, chat? Are you guys hyped for Hamza Abdul Karim? Even 15 minutes. Marmoush is starting. Salah starting. Ashur Zico. Okay, they're not playing. They're not starting him, but off the bench. Saudi are a good team. Nah, I don't think Saudi are that good. Spain is Spain, but the S is silent. Pain, because they got Ferran as one of the attackers. I told y'all, bro. Man said Dali FC shut up. Nah, guys, respect Dali, bro. But it's just unfortunate Dali just, you know what I'm saying? A bit, you know what I'm saying? Just lacks. Man said like the stream chat. Big up Dali. But it's unfortunate you support the wrong team. You know what I'm saying? You're cooked by a 40-year-old. Bro, relax, bro. You know what it is? Y'all coming here saying, oh, Spain ain't win. I don't understand. But it does not hit the same as like a UCL exit, bro. This UCL exit is because I care about Barca so much, okay? I love Spain, but I'm not dying for Spain to win. I need it. I can't. I need a dopamine. I need a dopamine rush. I need the adrenaline. But bro, it's not like I'll die, bro. I need, and listen, I wouldn't die for Barca, but I do get sad. Like if this is a Barca La Liga game, we tied to get top. I'll be sad. I can't lie, man. I just be pissed off. But bro, it's Spain, bro. It's not the same love, man. Alcantara left at the end of the season, bro. Is he actually out? Yo, Ferran retire, man. Keep Ferran, he has potential. That's okay, Barca Reacts. We still love you, although you are a culé. We understand mental health is important. Bro. Madrid is having a decent window. A good start. Fair enough, respect. And these guys don't know how to act. You know what? Hey, I understand. When you can't win on the pitch, right? When you get belted and destroyed time after time, you see Rafinha score, you get dizzy, you get mad, you get sad, you start breaking things. I understand, Madrid fans. I understand. Y'all are winning off the pitch, right? In all seriousness, I do think you guys are actually doing really good this window. But as long as Barca do our thing, I'm not mad at Cucurella going to Madrid. It's a good signing. I don't think Barca need a left back. I've said this. If you watch the lives, I said, yes, well, I'll take a left back. But I think of left back as like a midfield. I've been saying I need a right back. Watch my streams. If you think I'm coping, watch my streams. I said right back, center back first. So y'all can say whatever. Right? But it is a good player you are getting. But at the same time, I don't really know if Balde, it's not a Barca thing. I'm mad at Barca because I feel like we're not getting players in. And that's what's pissed me off because we have tunnel vision once again. With Alvarez or bust. And we're leaving other options on the table. Like, for example, Bernardo, Bernardo we should have got, man. But it's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate. I don't know, Deco, guys, I have to say this while we're still live. If Deco doesn't cook this summer, I've given Deco my chance. I've relaxed with him. I'm going to give him a chance to prove himself. If he doesn't cook, I might say Deco out. I don't care. I need good signings, man. Big up Cray for the super chat. Big up Cray for the super chat. I know you're from Matrix's chat. Big up my guy Matrix. Always hating on Barca, but he's a good content creator, right? Cray, what are you saying, man? La Masia's, Cucurella, will kiss Real Madrid's badge and say Hala Madrid. La Masia is now Real Madrid's academy. You know what it is? That's the one thing that pissed me off a little bit. I will say, La Masia, and this is my thing. And I think Volume AT had the caption of, what's it called? Cucurella is like a snake or something. This is the thing. I am a bit salty. Why do people always say, oh, don't worry, who cares? What if I am salty a little bit? What if I am? Cucurella is, guys, he's a snake. Why are we lying? Chat. Cucurella, what he did. Born and bred Barcelona. I don't mind if you go to 30. If you go to Prem, Chelsea, go to Bayern Munich, go fulfill your career at Liverpool. We don't make La Masia talents to go to Madrid. We do not do that, bro. We generally do not. Thiago Alcantara, for example, a guy who I'm just watching right now on the broadcast. Where did he play his best football? Bayern Munich. I don't care. Fair enough, we missed out, but okay. There's one thing missing out. How the hell can a La Masia player be helping the ops? And this is the thing. Barca weren't serious. Fair enough. But and I don't even care. I don't want Cucurella. I want a right back first. I want a center back. But I do think that Cucurella is just a bit of a traitor. That's just why I see it. No, I'm being real, chat. This ain't even a Barca thing, chat. Cucurella is just a bit of a traitor, chat. I ain't gonna lie. If you're from La Masia, you know to not do that. And I'm pretty sure he played games for Barca. So it is what it is. Cray again with the super chat. Big up Cray for the super chat. Listen, once again, right? Man said Saint Cucurella, San Cucurella in Spanish. No. Every time Cucurella touched the ball, I was booing. I was low-key happy Ferran missed. Because I don't want Cucurella to get an assist. I want him to have a bad World Cup. He had a decent game today. But I don't want... Cucurella's... Hey... I'll just feel like this, okay? Cucurella and me, we are not boys anymore. We are not boys. Me and Cucurella, no hermano, bro. Ops. How do you say enemy in Spanish, chat? Matter of fact, let me Google that right now. Enemy. In Spanish, bro. Chat. Me and Cucurella, bro. Enemiga. Hey, listen. That's enemigo. Nah, that's the... Hey. Masculine, feminine, I don't care. Traitor. What's traitor in Spanish, chat? What's traitor in Spanish? Traidor. Hey, listen, traidor. How the hell? Forget the Barca. Forget everything about the Cucurella. I don't even think we need a left back like that. But you should know better. Come on now, bro. How do I say trash in Spanish? How do I say trash? Basura. All right, let's say one more. Let's say one more. All right, let's say one more. I don't know, stupid. Let's say stupid. Let's say stupid, all right? How do you... Estupido. I like that. Estupido. Cucurella. Hey, fair enough. Madrid got a good player, but you are a traitor, bro. That's all I'm going to say. Man said Fabian was trash. Nobody's talking about... We talked about that, actually. Fabian, I think Fabian deserves one more start, but I think Olmo should get in, to be honest, the team. Olmo did more in like 10 minutes than Fabian did. But Fabian's also the guy that won the Euros. So I think he's going to at least get the group stage. The way Real Madrid glazing Cucurella, you think he's Eto. Hey, it's the day and age. To be fair, man said Cucurella has ruined the locker room of Spain national team. You think so, Danny? It's kind of weird though, man. And you know what's the worst part? Bro, this is why people don't realize the Cucurella thing, bro. Look at this, okay? Cucurella, Barca, okay? Quotes. But he had quotes, guys. I'm not lying. Why would I lie to you guys? It was like a month ago, I think. Yeah. Bro, look, a few months back, okay? Maybe it was the March one, okay? I don't even know when. Maybe it was the May, okay? The friendlies, okay? Bro, the interview. Look at this, okay? A few months back. Reporter, would you... Oh, bro, this ain't that, bro. What the hell? I got the... Bro, come on, bro. I really got catfished, bro, by quotes, bro. Chat, come on. Guys, like up the stream, bro. Bro, he had a quote, bro. How the hell can I not find it, bro? Gerard Piqué, by the way, kind of cooked him. Bro, he legit was saying home and something like that. Home, but bro, let's see, bro. Twitter. Algorithm, bro. I should find it by now. Bro, he said this a couple, bro. Guys, I need to find this, bro. I'm sorry. Now that I'm here, I have to find it. I'm sorry, bro. Let's see. Thank you. Barca, look at this. Barca will always be Barca. It is my hope. This is very recent, by the way. We would all like to return home one day. If one day the chance comes up to return to Barca, the truth is I would be delighted. Come on, bro. No, man said it is clear if the situation and offer arises, it will be hard to turn down. But I would have to consider it in the end. It is not just me. I also have to think about my family. Bro, man said it is my home. Barca will always be Barca. Oh my gosh. Listen, it will be hard to decline. And then he goes to Madrid? Come on, bro. Forget Barca. I don't even think we need a left back. Just give me Cancelo. And I don't even care. Cucurella, Balde can hit that. Balde can hit Cucurella level. I still believe a little bit. But that's not why we make La Masia, bro. I'll be so real. Piqué was out here cooking him, by the way. Man said, well, he ain't coming back now. Cucurella's hair will be used to mop Barca out the title race, bro. Listen, Cucurella's hair will be used when, you know what I'm saying, by Yamal to grab it. You know what I'm saying? Man said, soon we'll sign Yamal too. Okay, bro. Goal, Egypt, bullet, header, goal. Bro, they haven't even started their game, bro. Nah, it's mad, though. It's actually mad. Anyone you try to sign, Perez goes and tries to sign them. Okay, to be fair, we didn't actually put in a bid for Cucurella. We didn't have personal terms agreed. It was just rumors that were interested in Cucurella. Bernardo Silva, fair enough. We were agreeing stuff with Bernardo. It was close. But it is what it is, bro. Like, what the hell? Like, I don't care. Guys, I don't have the energy to crash out. I legit don't have the energy, bro. I don't care. It is what it is. At least Barca, we're going to get players. Deco get to work. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm going to drop a video today, shit. I can't lie. I still need to edit, and I've been live for a while. And I'm going to have to leave. Guys, bro, I legit have a class, bro. Soon. Chat, I can't lie. L school, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I can't wait till I finish this stuff, bro. Get a job, stream on the side. Bro, Argentina tomorrow, bro. They're promoting. That game's going to be crazy. Chat, I'll probably put a pull up for that. Guys, man said, bro, Hey Central is cooking the whole Spanish national team. Bro, they tied to Cape Verde. They low-key, they deserve it, bro. Are you going to have Paella with... No, I'm not. Cray, stop, bro. Cray, you are actually not funny. Broski, you are not funny, bro. Man said signing a guy with 8 non-penalty goals. Gordon will cook, by the way. Gordon will cook. Trust me on this. I believe Gordon will cook. People could laugh at all this, bro. Madrid fans, they laughed at Rafinha. Now he belts them. You think I care? Like, generally, like, people laugh when I was saying that Yamal Garcia is going to surpass Courtois as the best goal in the world. 2 years in a row, he's been better. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying, like, chat, bro, just give it time, bro. Give it time. People laughed. They laugh at a lot of things, and then they end up crying. So, it is what they were doing, the Huijsen thing. Oh, my gosh. Dean Huijsen. Better than Cubarsí, and Huijsen's low-key mid. Man, it's a stream all in class. I could do that. This is an online class, but I do want to pay attention because this is a low-key important program, right? So, man said, which class are you in? It's like an AI thing that it legit, because AI is getting, bro, in the tech world, you have to know AI more. So, I'm getting more knowledge about that, basically, right? Chat, I'm telling y'all, your boy's not really that dumb. I know I might crash out, but trying to get a little bit of education, chat. But listen, chat. Guys, I love y'all. We have been streaming for 3 hours. Why was this an enjoyable watch? I don't know, chat. What an enjoyable watch. Even though it was not the result that we wanted. Guys, we'll be back tomorrow, maybe. I might just do a Barca stream, bro. I don't know if I'm going to do the Argentina game. I don't know. I might drop a video and then stream Argentina. I don't know. Chat, have notice on. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do tomorrow, right? I will be live for sure Wednesday. Let's have a real quick look, okay? Wednesday. Hold up. What the hell is going up on Wednesday? Hey, Cray, why are you always Cray? I know you're from Matrix's chat, so you like to joke around. I'll bring Matrix to the channel soon. I'll cook him very soon, bro. I don't care if you guys have good signings. I'll cook my boy Matrix again, bro. I do it for fun. You know what I'm saying? It's my breakfast because, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's easy, bro. It's how I get my day started. Listen, oh my gosh, chat. Should we do a Hey Watch? Should we do a Portugal Hey Watch? Can't lie, bro. Portugal Hey Watch sounds kind of fire, you know. Can't lie, bro. Ronaldo's crying. Woo! Ronaldo crying. Woo! Listen, Ronaldo crying. Oh, it's my dream. Hey, man said, I don't care about the World Cup. All this, blah, blah, blah. Now he cares. It's my dream. All the Ronaldo fans gonna do watch-alongs. They all making edits of Ronaldo the World Cup. I thought they didn't care. Chat, I thought they didn't care. I thought the World Cup was just a 7-game tournament. You know what I'm saying? Man, I said, there you go. Despite me being a rival, you get a like from me. Hey, listen, bro. Cray. It's all love at the end of the day, bro. But chat, listen. Is there any news to talk about? I don't think so, bro. Yo, chat, listen, man. Guys, tomorrow, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. Guys, I'm going to see y'all soon. Big up, guys. Smash with the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I love y'all. Have notice on. And I will see y'all in a bit. Peace out. Visca Barça. Spain, low-key, mid-game. But stay safe, people. Come on.